and other record high for Mars. What's up? How's Mars treating you? Yay! There we go. Wow, one dude jumps in and leaves. What's going on? Do we have sound? Five people? Seven people? That's probably the limit right there. That's cool. Look, I got a chicken. Mmm. Six people. What's going on, six people? You like just looking at me? Clance! Clancy. Sorry, man. How's the audio? Can you guys hear me? Or is it like black screen? Ow! Okay, so it's still working. Good. Alright, cool. Hey guys, you guys should watch this. I approve. Nope, it's gonna look. What is up? The name on a Caponero? I don't know what a Caponero is. What's a Caponero, man? Alright, cool. Hopefully we can get this motherfucker to work tonight. Hey, you can't keep voting. That's all right, you can keep voting. is my pipe man? There. What's going on, you five fuckers? Talk to me. I guess technically I'm not ready yet anyway, so. Hi. Bleh. Damn, down to 2 people already. Holy shit. That does not bode well for business. What's going on, 4 people? I'm highly entertaining. You should stick around. There's an egg. 5 people. There we go. I'm getting more entertaining, right? Wow, 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 wow. Whittly, 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 wow. Yeah, I'll keep them out. I like them. There we go. Come on, guys. Anything? What is up, Lord Nikon? Honestly, I don't know what day it is, so I can't ask you how your day is. Is it Wednesday? How was your Wednesday? Be right back. Sup, Seamus? I'm not quite that pale, man. Thursday for us in New Zealand. Sweet, dude. Thursday morning. Wow, Nick Hardy goes for WCW. That's pretty sweet, dude. There we go. $12:30 p.m. Wow, New Zealand has a hell of a time difference, man. How is New Zealand? Sure, man. We're talking wrestling tonight. We got 12 people up in here. We're going to talk some crazy wrestling. Let's bring it on. Let's hear what you got. Not the new shit, though. I don't want to talk that new shit. Let's talk the classics. There you go, Clancy. Woo! This is one of the best ones because it had like the nice coat that comes with it. Let me see, it's got the scorpions on the side when you squeeze the legs. Woo! Woo! Have you ever had sex in that mask? No, it's actually brand new, man. It's I just got it. A friend of mine went to Mexico, and when he came back, he brought all of his good friends to individual masks. So he thought hard about it. And he goes, hey, which one of these masks fits my friend the best? And I got this one, and we called it the Dirty Fishstick. So that's my Lucha Libre wrestling name, is the Dirty Fishstick. So bring it on to take on all comers. Yeah, I bet it is, man. New Zealand looks like a great place to live. It really does. Any pictures I've seen, it looks beautiful. You likes my porn mask. Would you like the Dirty Fish Stick to come visit you, Lucy? You want the Dirty Fish Stick? I need to get a recording of the Jurassic Park dinosaur. You know, that way I can just, fire it up. And the weapon of choice for the Dirty Fish Stick is always the size. You gotta always have the size when you're messing with the Dirty Fish Stick, right? Am I right, guys? Wacha! Attitude Era. Well, make sure you vote, man. There's a little icon down here. Click on that and make sure you hit the Attitude Era. Because I'm inclined to agree with you. Almost 100%. But I'm a WCW fan, a real hardcore one. So, might fight back and forth. But I love the Attitude Era. And we can talk about shit, man. If you guys remember some matches or something, let's talk about it. Because I know way more than I fucking should about them. It's always about the class, man. You gotta adjust them both. It's always about the class. And a pink. This is a salmon color shirt, salmon color button up. That's how the Dirty Fish Stick gets down. This coat's actually green. It's not showing up right, but it's a green dress coat, and I will button it now because that's what the Dirty Fish Stick does. There we go. There we go. A little fancy going on. That's right. Fix it. You never not fuck with the Dirty Fish Stick. You better not fuck with the Dirty Fish Stick. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I thought about doing like a Russian accent for the Dirty Fish Stick. You know, just to throw it completely off. You know, it's like it's a lucha libre, but he has like a German accent or a Russian. I think that would be just fucking crazy. But what do you guys think? How should the Dirty Fish Stick talk? You would recommend the WWF Attitude Era Blu-ray. Well, how much is it? How long is the Blu-ray, man? What is up, Lara Croft? Do you like make like crochet bow and arrows or something? Triple H kick Sting's arse at WrestleMania. Now, are they actually doing that? Is that the new thing? Is that what they're doing? Are they going to do Triple H versus Sting at WrestleMania? Is that the new kick? That's right, buddy. It's the Dirty Fish Stick up in the house. I wish I still wrestled, man, because I really think that the Dirty Fish Stick would be a good heel. You know, it's like you want to like him because he's got a cool mask and a cool get-up, but Dean Malenko and Eddie Guerrero classic fights. Man, I love some Dean Malenko. He was so underrated. WCW never used him right. They really didn't. Eddie Guerrero finally got his chance, so I'm glad they did. But no, Dean Malenko never really got it, man. The Iceman, I'm a big fan. None. What do you choose, Sam? Sam and Claire, tell me what you choose. If these over here don't appeal to you, let me know. Let's talk about it. I am here for your pleasure. The Dirty Fish Stick is here for your pleasure. Hi from USA. What's going on, Laura Craft? Now, have you like crocheted a bow and arrow or a dagger recently? I'm from the USA too. I love this. Be French. Oh, I am the Dirty Fish Stick. Yeah, I love Dean Malenko. I really did. If you ever been put in the Texas Cloverleaf, holy shit. Like, they all go for the figure four leg lock and all that. Now, that hurts. Fucking Cloverleaf is unreal. Not only does it fuck up your knees and your leg, it fucks up your back, too. So, Dean Malenko was one of those underrated guys. And he had a good look, too. He had a good, solid build. Dan the Beast Severn. Wow, now you're going some classic right there, dude. Hell yeah. Nice toys. I got all kinds of shit, Bilbo. I got all kinds of stuff. Can't see the WWF Attitude Blu-ray, WCW Nitro Volume 1. Yeah, see, it's honestly not long enough. It's not. Not putting WCW down, but, I mean, all their great shit is on VHS. And they will not put it to DVD. They need to start putting out the classic, you know, all the pay-per-views from WCW, because they have some badass ones. Halloween Havoc. Happy birthday to Mike Cunt! What is up, Jezzer? You love TNA? Well, make sure you vote, man. Make sure you click this. There's a little icon down here. Click that and vote, because I want to know. Obviously, I love some classic TNA. We're on the same bandwagon. Let's do it. Choose extreme, suburban, drunken, war showing. Good God. What the hell is that? Eddie Guerrero is a legend, man. He was one of those guys, like WCW, they never understood how to do it. And later WWF did. But, I mean, now they're starting to fucking revert back for some damn reason. But, yeah, Eddie Guerrero finally got his shot. He was an amazing lucha libre. The man of 1,000 holds. And didn't Jericho copy him with a man of 1,001 holds? I think that's what he went back and did. Because Dean Malenko was a badass, you know, he was the Iceman. And they went back, and that's when Jericho was being an asshole. So I'm new. Explain. What's up, Ferrari? Seriously, what do you got to know? I'm the Dirty Fishstick. We're talking about wrestling, you know, and you can talk about, if you want to talk about like New Japan and stuff like that, that's cool too. It's just only got 4 selections, so I figured I'd do the United States stuff. But this is the Dirty Fishstick. I agree, Clancy. I really do, man. I loved Eddie, and it was so sad when it happened because he was really on top, man. He was like heavyweight contender, constantly back and forth. So, yeah, lie, he cheats, he steals. And I really hate Chavo. Just to be on the opposite end, Chavo and Vicky only are still around because of Eddie. And that's it. Eddie was an amazing wrestler. Chavo is a crap wrestler. The 4 Horsemen. There you go. Good fucking reference right there, man. So, Black Dot, make sure you pick one of these over here. Obviously, you seems like you're sticking with the WCW right there, man. Take off the mask! I take off the mask for the other shows, man. This is the special wrestling one, man. I tried to do this 2 weeks ago, and my stream got all fucked up, so tonight's talking wrestling. I got the belts back here. I'll bring them out a little later. But we're talking wrestling tonight. I'll have the mask off for the next show. I agree, Lord. I really do, man. Eddie was awesome. He really was. And there's a lot of wrestlers that fall into that trap and die young, and they just had so much more to offer. And it's really sad. Hey, thank you. I figured that's the way you were going to go with the WCW. So, what's up, 34 people? How you guys doing? The Dirty Fishstick is your host tonight. I can't remember the clown on the WWE years ago. You talking about Doink? Doink the clown? He's the only one I can really remember. Unless you're talking about the, what were they called? The weird ones. Damn it, what were they called? He was. Eddie really was. He was one of those guys that he could do pretty much anything. And I'm so glad they finally gave him the title. Harlem Heat. Dude, I just saw that reference on Tumblr today. Talking about when they were going after Hulk Hogan. If you actually know what I'm talking, I'm not going to say it because it's obviously seriously racist. But when he just broke, when Booker T broke character and went straight for Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, and I was just like, oh, dude. That's another thing about Harlem Heat. Scott Hall was biggest cunt wrestler. I agree with you about Harlem Heat, man. When Booker T was in Harlem Heat as a tag team. Fucking awesome. Once he split, he kind of lost all the momentum. I understand why he became champion, but Booker T was so much better as a tag team competitor. Doink! Yeah, that's what I figured it was. Pedophile alert! Where? Where the fuck is a pedophile? I'll kick his ass. No, seriously. Dirty Fishstick, do not fuck with pedophiles. He will kill a motherfucker. No, not Insane Clown Posse. I know they were there, but no, there was a group in WWF, and one of them he carried like a Cartman doll. They were only there for like a year and a half. The Oddities. See if you fuckers remember that. My favorite wrestler is the Green Bastard, parts unknown. Green Bastard? I don't know that one. Green Bastard. Why don't I know that? Something's off with that. What's the Green Bastard, Coon? What's up with that? Yeah, Doink and Dink. Yeah, because they had the smaller one. Yeah, Blue Meanie. There you go. Was that Green Bastard? I don't remember Green Bastard. You know what sucks is now I can't drink. That's weird. Are you talking about WWF? Yes. The WWF, if you notice, there's no WWE on here. Fuck that shit. Gold Dust. I like Gold Dust, like when he had the big robe and he was hanging out with the girl, but later on his gimmick just got lost. Want to buy goat? No, I'm good, man. My grass doesn't grow as well, so a goat is pretty much useless to me. Doink is Matt Osborne. Congratulations! High five. Who cares? Yeah, the Oddities. There you go. Psycho Sid. Man, when Psycho Sid was in WWF, fucking badass. He's just a big son of a bitch. And they became Sid Vicious for WCW, and it kind of lost all the thing. I think it did, at least to me. Seen Doink's first match. Well, I'm sorry. That's, who cares? I mean, he wasn't really that good of a wrestler. He was, because WWF was big on gimmicks. WCW just liked the big guys and the big names, but WWF's classic stuff was all about gimmicks. You know, like Earthquake and all those things. Hugh Morris. Oh, great. See, he was always underrated. He was a great performer. I mean, he was like close to 300 pounds, and he did moonsaults beautifully. He's one of those guys that should have just been like so much bigger than he was. I mean, obviously now he's not, but let's see here. Green Bastard is from Trailer Park Boys. Well, get the fuck out! We're talking about wrestling, not Trailer Park Boys. Save that for your Netflix shit. Goldust was Sex Pest. I don't know what a sex pest is. Why a Gimp mask? This ain't a Gimp mask. This is a Dirty Fishstick. This is a Dirty Fishstick. I'm a professional wrestler. What's your favorite wrestling DVD in your collection? Well, I got to say I have two. And one is the Judgment Day with the Hell in the Cell, because I was in the audience, and it was fucking amazing, dude. It was Chris Jericho versus Triple H. It was it was amazing to see that shit live. And there's one TNA one. Hang on. Derp. WCB. Oh, yeah. See, you're going into that stuff, man. We're just talking about wrestling. I am a big fan of boxing. I love boxing. But we're not going into that tonight. Tonight is only wrestling because I have the shit back here. Green Bastard versus Lashley is the best match. I have no idea who the Green Bastard is, man. I guess he's way too new. Obviously, if you said he's from Lashley, this is all classic stuff, man. I don't watch it anymore. Akeem the African Drink. Wow, good reference, dude. Good reference. And my nuts were in your mouth. I don't know what that says. What the fuck is that? Dirty Fishstick. Ravishing Rick Rude. That's another guy. That guy gone way too early. He had the look, he had the act, and he had the moves, man. It was so sad when he died, man. Do you talk about backyard wrestling? I can, and I will. Me and my friend, we were talking the other night, and we consider ourselves the pioneers. We call ourselves the grandfathers of backyard wrestling. Now, I know, like, when Mick Foley and stuff was doing it, you know, like when he was younger, they were doing backyard wrestling, but it really wasn't mainstream, and it wasn't really popular. When I was growing up, we were doing the backyard wrestling stuff. Actually, that's what these DVDs behind these figures are backyard wrestling matches. So, yeah, if you want to talk, let's talk. Your mom doesn't like you wearing the mask in her house. Actually, she's in my house, so I can do what I want. Who are you rooting for Sunday? I don't know, man. I don't. Give me a topic, because I don't know. I don't watch it right now. BDSM. If you'd like some, I'd bring you some. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Jimmy Snuka. I loved Jimmy Snuka's gimmick. I really did. But overall, he really wasn't that great of a wrestler. And I know it's so blasphemous to say that, but he was just a power dude, and he had a good look. But wrestling as a wrestler, he wasn't that great. Are you a real wrestler? I almost. It was close. I wanted to be, but the cards did not fall right. But I do think that the Dirty Fishstick could be a damn good manager. You know, just get right up in their face and maybe spit some red shit or something. That'd be cool. What is up, Hazardous Foot? What is so hazardous about your foot, man? Samoa Joe, I feel where he may end up. I free. Not sure what you mean, Jibby Jizzy. I like Samoa Joe, dude. He's one of those big guys, kind of like we referenced with Hugh Morris, and he can do it all. And I think he's been champion a couple of times in TNA. I've stopped watching recently. What's up, France? But I actually like Samoa Joe. He is joining. I don't blame him, dude. WWE is pretty much the only place to go, and I hate it. Yeah, that's right, he is. I hate that it is. I wish there was a bigger company, but TNA, back when it started, was something pretty, and it was something new and nice, and over the years, they've just started to fall in the same rut that WWF is, but they're not what they're supposed to be anymore. So I think both companies are crap now. Mark Henry, get the fuck out of here with Mark Henry. That dude is a total fucking gimmick. Yes, he is strong, but he is not a wrestler. Goldberg versus Steve Austin versus Sting. That would have been amazing. I missed most of that. Sorry. Oh, he's a free agent. Okay, it makes sense, dude. TNA can't keep their guys. They don't have the money or the backing. I love it when Goldust put his cock in Goldberg's ass. You saw a weird pay-per-view, man. Now, come on, stop it. That's not a wrestler. That's a gimmick. It was for fun. He's not a wrestler. Nothing, man. I just funny gamer tag. Oh, you're that's a great name. It sounds like something you'd see like in Evil Dead or something. It sounds awesome. Thank you for voting, man. Seriously, I appreciate that so much. Get my side trick out, buddy. Let's do it. Because that's what, for some reason, that's what the Dirty Fishstick carries. He carries fucking, size going on. So I don't know why. It just seems like something fun he would carry. Just walking around the ringside with these. And you could hit somebody with it or something. You fuck your boyfriend with that mask. If he asked me to, I would. But so far, he hasn't. Most of the time, we like to do the face-to-face thing. So we're just looking deep into each other's eyes. Search videos, MLG in YouTube. Maybe later, man. Booker T. Now, I like Booker T. And he's very athletic, and he used to be. But I liked Booker T, but I personally really think he was better as a tag team. Just personally to me. Razor Ramon. Classic Razor was awesome. He had the great look, he had the gimmick and the power. But once he became Scott Hall, he was just kind of a fucking douchebag. Granted, so was Razor, but Razor had a better name. So it's like Razor Ramon, and he's a dickhead. So it worked perfect. But Scott Hall just sounds like a douchebag. So I kind of hated him after he changed it. I understand why. It's all about corporation. I'll follow, man, and why are you wearing a mask? Hey, if you don't want to follow, you don't have to. But what's up, Just Two? How you doing, buddy? No, the mask is the Dirty Fishstick. He's the host of The Nerdy Effect tonight. And tonight we're talking about wrestling. We got a bunch of wrestling shit back behind me. I know there's some other nerdy shit in here, but because you always got to have it. But we're the Dirty Fishstick. We're talking about wrestling because whenever I do my shows, you fuckers all turn to wrestling. Eventually, I figured I'd give a show dedicated to it. Andre the Giant. Dude, I would have hated to have wrestled him. There's no way that he could have not held his strength back when he was like slapping your chest or something. For his size and what he really was, fucking amazing, dude. The fact that he could do what he did. The videos of MLG. Now, is MLG a backyard wrestling company? Is that why you keep telling me to look at it? Shawn Michaels was a good wrestler. You are damn right, dude. Shawn Michaels, when they call him the showstopper and Mr. WrestleMania, Mr. Main Event and all that, it is the fucking truth. That dude, if you ever watch, I think it was WrestleMania 9 or WrestleMania 10, somewhere in there, Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels in an Iron Man match. Holy shit. These fucking guys up here that talk about like John Cena and all that, fucking horse shit. You watch an Iron Man match with those two, it is amazing. Green apple bum squirts. Okay. Thoughts on Haiku? I'm not sure who Haiku is. A lot of the wrestlers changed their names. I felt bad for when I found out Scott Hall. Dude, it is sad. It is so sad how he fell from grace. Saturn. One of those. I actually have his toy back there somewhere. Right there. There's Saturn. But, yeah, he was one of those guys. He was so underutilized. ECW tried, but they didn't have the backing. And then when he went to WCW, he fell in with Raven and all that shit. Then he wore a dress. Crap, man. But Saturn was an amazing fucking wrestler. And it's so sad that he doesn't do it anymore. And he didn't get the push that he wanted. Sting fighting Triple H, rather see him fight Taker. You damn right. That's who should have beat Taker's streak is Sting. If you're going to make Taker he gave his life to the wrestling industry. If you're going to do that, don't give the fucking win to Brock Lesnar. He is a fucking one-timer. He's like, I'm going to go shoot MMA. I'm going to go do a movie. I'm going to come back and wrestle for a minute or two, and then I'm gone again. That is not a fucking person that deserves Taker's streak. Sting, Triple H, CM Punk, somebody, not Brock Lesnar. Fuck Brock Lesnar. Mass Effect 5. They didn't even make a 4 yet, did they? Brock Lesnar sucks, but he's a beast. You are damn right. He is. He is an amazing competitor, and he is good in UFC. And he is great in MMA in general, but he is not a wrestler. Have Samoa Joe, Rowan... Okay, let's do it, man. I think it'd be great. Thank you, man. Did you get the click? Goldberg. I loved Goldberg, man. He was a gimmick, but he could back it up. And I swear to you, even to this day, and he's like close to 50, you would not want to fuck with that man. This is true of belt. I'm not sure what that means. Sorry, man. Your virginity inspires us all. Well, thank you so much, because I lost it like, God, I can't even do the fucking math. 20 years ago almost? Oh, man, it make me feel old, you dickhead. Okay, thank you, man. I didn't know. I just want to make sure it registers over here. Road Dogg, just a fucking gimmick. He's not a wrestler. He is a gimmick, and he's a great gimmick. It's true, but he's not a real wrestler. He's 1, 2, anybody that shakes their leg as they dance is not a real wrestler. I love Jeff Hardy, man. He has done so much for this industry and brought it around to where this place should be, and then WWF just fucking dumps on him, man. It's terrible. And TNA, for that matter. You have original Megazord out of the box. Bad man. Hey, man, you got to play with your fucking toys. You got to play with your toys. Goldberg had the best entrance of all time. You're damn right. I have a book from WCW, and it was talking about his intro. And he said, they ask him all the time, how does it feel? And he goes, it fucking hurts. And I'm like, yeah, they're shooting fucking fireworks on you. He said, but honestly, that's what got him pumped up for the fucking match. Goldberg was the true beast, not Cock Lesnar. You damn right. Can you imagine if Goldberg would have came back and beat Taker? That would have been fucking awesome. Dude, get that motherfucker in the jackhammer and fucking win. Dude, you jackhammer Taker, you deserve the win. How old are you anyway? Fucking old, man. That's why I wear the mask. You guys can't see who I really am. Badass Billy Gunn. Granted, he's a gimmick, but he actually can wrestle. He has a good look, too. Anybody that wears a shirt like Road Dogg in the ring should not be a wrestler. Your room sees less sex than Burn Ward. I don't know, man. Some of the people in the Burn Ward get kind of sexy. You fuck answer me. You don't know of Bret Hart. I do know of Bret Hart. Where the fuck? There. I know of Bret Hart. Me and Bret Hart go way back. You see how old this fucking toy is? There's probably 77 people in this fucking thing that don't know who this is. Or this is older than them. So I don't want to hear it. Fuck you back. Willow. I kind of like the gimmick, but he will always be Jeff Hardy. You're a wrestler. I wish I was, man. I came real close to becoming one, but the card just didn't play right. You are correct. You're right. He was beautiful on the mic, and I understand why he became an actor, but he should never be in a wrestling ring again as a competitor unless he's going to commit to it. You like Hog. I'm sure. No. Get the fuck out of here with Scotty 2 Hotty. Fucking entertainer, not a wrestler, and that's why he's not around no more. Your dick is still in its original packaging. That's awesome. That's fucking funny. This guy. Yeah, he did. But it was kind of crappy. I mean, I'm not taking anything away. That was back when Big Show weighed like 500 fucking pounds, when he was the giant. But if you actually watch it, dude, it's almost a suplex. But still, I'm not taking anything away from him. I think he could do Taker a lot better. Wrestling is so stupid, mindless entertainment form. Well, Dr. Zambono, this isn't the show for you. Tell you what, you come back later, we'll talk about something completely different. But tonight is all wrestling, so you can see the door. No, he doesn't. You got Bob Backlund. No, nobody has any of those toys. I've actually seen a Bob Backlund. I almost bought it just for, the classic talk, but I'm not a Bob Backlund fan. He's very limby. He flails around a lot. He's not entertaining to watch. You want Stone Old Steve Austin. I don't know if you meant to leave the C off or not, but that's funny. I love the Hollywood Hogan gimmick. Somebody asked about that. I really do. What a cunt. I really do. I love the when he turned bad, it was fucking genius, man. And I liked, as long as they pushed it, I thought it was great. I didn't like it when WWF brought it back. It was crap, but I didn't like it. But I did like Hogan as Hollywood. Sting, you damn right, buddy. Woo! The Hart Foundation. A great fucking faction, great tag team in general. I love the Hart Foundation, British Bulldog and all them. Fucking awesome. What is the mask? The mask is the Dirty Fishstick. That's me. I'm the Dirty Fishstick. I gotta straighten both my ties, and I carry my size. That shouldn't have rhymed as well as it did, but it did. Sorry. I am from the South. you win that belt of the Dipshit Award. No, I missed the Dipshit Award this year. I heard they were getting out great trophies, and I was nominated, and it's always an honor to be nominated. But I didn't win, so I didn't go. And I knew ahead of time. Bret Hart's brother was teacher. Acknowledge me. I don't know what you said. Something about Bret Hart was a teacher. I'm not sure, man. Sorry. Bray Wyatt versus Undertaker. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know Taker. I don't know who Bray Wyatt is. Is he one of those guys that carries a lantern? I don't watch it anymore, so I can't. You like what diva? Paige. That bitch is fucking hot. I don't watch wrestling at all now, but I see Paige. Fucking ball buster. I love her. Big Bad Vader. I got Vader, let's see, where is he? Right there. I love Vader, dude. Anybody that can do it, his size can do it, he is fucking awesome. Goldust is the best. I've heard he's pretty good now. I liked classic Goldust. What you wanna watch Mania? I don't know what that means. It's probably broken translation, man. I'm not sure. Sorry. I miss the Road Warriors. I do too. I really do. I wouldn't want to see them now, but I would like a new faction to be them. You know, like not their. I don't know if they have kids or not, but I think it'd be great if they did. You know, and they just pass that on. I think that'd be great. I love some CM Punk, dude. I think he's fantastic. He really is somebody. And Vince, the way they fucked him is just terrible. Get her pregnant if I had the chance. Me too, dude. Me fucking too. That's like number one on my celebrity list is Paige. I don't know why. She drives me nuts, dude. Ron Gavin had hands of stone. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Fuck yeah. Farouk. Dude, Ron Simmons, I believe he was, I can't remember his name. I don't think he was Ron Simmons, but he was the first black heavyweight champion of WCW. I don't think he was Ron Simmons, though. I can't remember what he was. Farouk's a crap name, but he was awesome. He really was. Hang on, I got a fart. Did you guys hear that? Jesus Christ, I said, Hart's brother was my fucking teacher. Okay, so, hey, dude, look, there's 104 fucking people in here. I ain't got time to look at all of them. I'm sorry. Awesome. I'm glad. Did you give him a high five? If not, give him a high five for me. CM Punk sucked. Hey, you're entitled to your opinion, man. D-Generation X, that was one of those guys. Like NWO, it was fucking groundbreaking. I love DX. I don't like it when they keep revamping the shit, but the original was awesome. What's up, man? Hey, I don't know what you agree with, but that's awesome you agree with me. I'll bring out the size again. And what wrestler you like? I was always a fan of Sting. I will always be a Hulk Hogan fan. I love Rob Van Dam. The ones that actually are like groundbreaking and stuff. That's just the ones I can think of. King Kong Bundy. Damn, man. King Kong Bundy. That's awesome. That's a good fucking reference. I liked King Kong's gimmick. You know, I liked his look and what he did. He was a lot like George the Animal Steel. Four Horsemen. The original or the one they brought back for WCW? Which one are you talking about? It sucks, Stone. You goddamn right, dude. That guy, he is wrestling. And when I talk about people who should have beaten Taker, Stone Cold should have been one of those guys. Somebody who lives and breathes wrestling should have done it. Brock Lesnar is a crap joke in actual professional wrestling. What happened to Ahmed Johnson? He got old. I'm new. Are you a YouTuber? I am, man, but I don't promote my YouTube on here. This is strictly the Nerdy Effect, and this is strictly for Ustream. Mankind and Sacco. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah. Anything that Mick Foley did was pure genius, and I love the Sacco gimmick. Hulkamania, brother. Your suit is worst combination ever. You damn right. It's the Dirty Fishstick. Gotta fix the tie as always. A little crop. There we go. Little sideways tie. When we pop out the sigh, that's how we do it. What is up, heroes and villains? How you doing, man? Good thing the audio's working tonight. Original. I don't know what that means. Rock and Sock Connection. Dude, like, the tag team was crap, but the way they did it on stage, the gimmicks and the mic was fucking great. What? Oh, that's starting again. Dude, that joke is like over 12 years old, and they still say it to this day. That's how impactful Stone Cold was. The Road Warriors. Awesome. You're damn right, Clancy. I cannot get enough of that bitch, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. She's okay at wrestling, but her look is insane. And I used to love Lita and Trish. And who was that blonde chick? Damn, Sunny. I loved all those girls, but Paige, for some reason, drives me crazy. Can't wrestle because of his neck. Yeah, he got paralyzed. He's hyperflexive in both knees because of the damage that was done. You're lucky he's actually walking or alive. Three Faces of... Oh, yeah, you're right. When he came into the Royal Rumble as Dude Love, Mankind, and Cactus Jack, the only thing that should have happened, I think he should have won it. Just for doing that. I think that would have been great. Do you still work out? Every once in a while, man. I wish I had more time to work out, but I don't. To be honest, I really don't. Original Horseman, yeah, okay. I know you probably said that a few times, man, because it's been a while, but yeah, you're right. With Arn and Ole, oh yeah, that's a badass faction right there. The Machines and damn it, sorry man, didn't miss it. Ultimate Warrior and Macho. Oh, dude, you're talking about now. Macho, all-around wrestler. He was good on the mic. He was good. He had a good look, and he could wrestle. Warrior, not so much. Warrior was horrible on the mic, and he really couldn't wrestle, but he had an amazing look that made him somebody. I know it's completely weird to say that, but it's the truth if you actually watch it. Lesnar married to Sable. I don't think so. Nice costume. This is the outfit. This is the outfit for the Dirty Fishstick. What's your true job, man? I do all kinds of shit, man. Let's see here. WB Beer Power. Yeah, I can't fucking drink, goddammit. It doesn't work. Did you change room? I know, I'm just on a different side. Get the fuck out of here with Virgil. Get the fuck out. Dude, Virgil, he has some dirt on somebody. That dude walked into like Vince plowing somebody or something. And that's why he has a lifetime job. Same thing with WCW. That dude was in the right place at the right fucking time. That's the only reason he has a job. He is not a wrestler. He's not even a good manager. Ultimate Warrior. I love Ultimate Warrior. I am not putting Ultimate Warrior down. He is awesome. But he can't wrestle. He can lift. I don't know what that says. Donner. El Nino. Doink the Clown rules. No, he doesn't. Doink hasn't ruled in like 15 to 20 years. What's going on, Eskander? How's your Wednesday treating you, man? Wrestling is fake as hell and it sucks. No, wrestling is scripted. There's a difference between scripted and fake. It is not fake. They take the bumps, they take the hits. It is still a actual fucking sport. It's scripted. Get your words right. Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan, a.k.a. the Machines. I don't know what the Machines mean, but I love them both. Gay porn hard. Hey, man, whatever you're into. Doesn't bother me. Let's do it. You whack Wrestling Dead. I don't, wait, hang on. You whack Walking Dead. I like Walking Dead. Does that mean? Goldberg Spear. I would never want to get hit by that. He is such a big fucking dude. I wouldn't want to even take that hit. Kenny Powers. Was that the guy that was part of the cheerleading squad? Was that him? Everyone has a price. Oh, yes, the $1 Million Man. Oh, I love Ted DiBiase. He was an okay wrestler, but his gimmick was skyrocket, dude. He was awesome. And they really should have done it with his kid. They should have gave him the money belt, and he could have been Ted DiBiase Jr. and done the same fucking thing and made money at it. You can bring back the money belt. He can even beat his dad at a WrestleMania for the money belt. Can you imagine that shit? That's what they should have done. Not fucking tag team him with Cody Rhodes. Fucking stupid. See? They don't know what they're fucking doing anymore. Vince needs to retire. Let's see here. Respect the beard. Is that like a Daniel Bryan thing? Fuck on chum. Well, full on chum. Lesnar's married to Sable, dude. I feel sorry for Lesnar, dude, because Sable got washed up 15 years ago. Sable is crap now. That bitch is old. Lesnar fell in bad, if that's the truth. Okay, so I was right. Gilbert. Oh, I love Gilbert. Fucking Jericho is so smart with that shit. I love Kurt Angle. He is one of those guys, when he started and he had his whole attitude and all that, my friend hated Kurt Angle, but I loved him. He was a performer and he's an all-time wrestler. He is amazing. Ziggler was in Spirit Squad. I didn't know that. I mean, that's about the time when I got out of the deal. But yeah, was that guy from Spirit Squad? What's his face? Triple H, amazing dude. That guy lives and breathes wrestling. Lesnar doesn't. And you can trick yourself into it. He is an MMA fighter. He's not a wrestler. Don't mess with the bad guy, Chico. There you go, dude. See, I'm telling you, Razor Ramon was where it was. When he became Scott Hall, he lost the gimmick. He really did. It's all scripted, man. It's for kids. It is now. It really is. It is for kids. You are 100% right. It is so pussified down. That's the correct word. If you watch it, man, like when they swing a punch, the camera shot changes angles so you don't see the impact. It's fucking shit. The kids are going to do it anyway. I love Y2J, and obviously I love Lita. I saw her in person like last year. She's not that great looking anymore. She has let herself go. Okay. All right. I believe you. I believe you. Rick Rude. Yeah, we talked about Rick Rude. I loved Rick Rude back in the day. Undertaker is the best, bitches. Undertaker is a badass dude. Anybody his size that does like shit outside the ring where he flies over the ropes, fucking awesome. Hey, and no, I'm not going to Google it. Like I said, I'm not in the wrestling game anymore. I don't watch it and I don't keep up with it. It's rare that I know any new facts, but that's sad for Lesnar because I think he could do better. I think he could do better. Anybody that Mark Marrow fucked, you should not be seconds. What's it all about then? What's it all about? Yokozuna. Now, gimmick, all the way gimmick, and a dildo. Is that reference to gay porn again? Woo! Ric Flair. That's the first Ric Flair reference, except for Four Horsemen, man. I love Ric Flair. That dude lives and breathes wrestling. He really does. You're right. Ken Shamrock. That's a guy, he can transition real well. Not like Lesnar, because Ken Shamrock, he can do that quick fighting stuff. I loved watching Shamrock, even in UFC when it first started. What, is Lita fat now? No, she's not fat. Like, she just looks a little weird in the face. It's odd. It really is. And I hate to say it because I'm a Lita fan and she's very athletic. But after she broke her neck and she couldn't really do wrestling very much, I guess her face suffered. Superstar Billy Graham. Oh, well, of course, that's just too cool referencing that. Billy Graham was fucking huge, man. He was so big. Sable is fine. I'd still fuck. Of course you would. Of course you would. Is Pikachu an MMA fighter? I don't think so, man. I mean, he might be. I don't think so, though. Rey Mysterio. Brandon, what up, fucker? I love AJ. AJ actually signed my shirt back here. He's on the signature list on that. I forgot what I was talking about. Steve Blackman. He was a good gimmick, but that was about it. He didn't have the special click. True dat. Condoms smell like rotten shellfish. Mine do. The Dudley brothers. Oh, dude. Even today, I still think the Dudley boys can still hold their own. I don't like them separate. I don't like them, like, what's his name? Bully Ray or something. I don't like that. I like them as the Dudley boys. WCW, the Filthy Animals. Oh, dude, that's classic right there, dude. I haven't thought about the Filthy Animals in a long damn time. That was right around the damn LWO and all that. I'll look Lita up. Yeah, do it. I mean, she's still got a good body. She really does, but her face is a little old. Crash Holly was the best. Dude, I love it when they started doing the 24/7 championship with that, and they would just lose it in the back, and they go over here in the crowd, or they'd be sitting at a restaurant. Fucking awesome. It was smart thinking with that shit. Love The Undertaker, man. What's up, THC? Yeah. SmackDown or Raw? I will always choose Raw. I thought Raw was better. SmackDown was named after The Rock. It was, Favorite game? Oh, shit. Sorry, man. I didn't see it quite. Earthquake and Typhoon. I couldn't remember his tag team. I remember Earthquake, but I couldn't remember Typhoon. See, all about the gimmick. That's all it was just gimmick with that shit. They couldn't wrestle. They were just big dudes. China X-Pac. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I have seen it. Have you seen the Hulk Hogan porn? Well, yeah, of course Hulk Hogan, man. Hulk Hogan's back here, dude. He's actually right there. Oh, I thought the Nerdy Effect was games. It's different. No. Nerdy Effect is anything. It doesn't have to do with just games or comic books. It's anything nerdy at all. And I consider wrestling a nerdy thing. You know, I mean, I was almost a wrestler, so the fact that I enjoy wrestling and I enjoy all this other stuff too, I think it's a little bit of both. But we'll talk about games. Tune in the next show. This one's just dedicated to wrestling. And since there's 100 fucking people, make sure you guys fucking vote over here. I know we're talking wrestling, but make sure you click what you like, because I'm really fucking curious. I want to know if I feel the same or if other people feel the same. So make sure you fucking vote. Spike Dudley getting powerbombed. Oh, dude, you're fucking right, dude. Spike Dudley took some serious shit. I mean, from everybody, because he was so small. Big Boss Man. That's him right there, man. That's the Big Boss Man. I love the Big Boss Man when they turned him into all black and he had like the bulletproof vest and all that. I thought he was amazing as that. I liked him before, when he still just had the nightstick. But once he became, the Black Boss Man, fucking awesome. Bam Bam Bigelow. That's another one of those guys, man. He did the moonsault. Moonsault was his finishing move. I mean, obviously, welcome to Asbury, but, the fucking moonsault, that dude weighed 300-400 pounds. Fucking awesome. Wrestler. There's a difference. Coco Beware. Get the fuck out of here, Red Shame. Red Shame, you always bring shit in here. Coco Beware. Gimmick. Logan lost his wife to an 18-year-old. Hogan? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And I don't blame them. They needed a split. If you ever watched that show, there was tension for a long time. Oh my God, it's Devil Clown. No, Marty, it's the Dirty Fishstick. It's the Dirty Fishstick. Taz, that's a wrestler. That dude was awesome to watch, man. Watch any classic ECW. Him versus Rob Van Dam. Him versus Jerry Lynn. Him versus Bam Bam Bigelow. That dude held his own, and WWF fucked up when they got him. They did not do it right. The Acolytes. I like the tag team. I really did. I'll give you that. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that like is that a division sign? Do you want to gag, you fuck up freak? Sure, let's do it, man. Let's do it, Slimy. Let's go. Iron Sheik, awesome. He's an awesome wrestler. He really, overall, that dude, he was like out of shape, but he could hold his own. Mankind threw the... Oh, dude. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? That was one of the most horrific things ever. And he did it 3 times in that match. Nope. Natural disaster. Yeah, that's right. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Gimmick, not a wrestler. Bobby Lashley. You're right. Bobby Lashley, underutilized. TNA started, I think they are using him now, but they just didn't do it right. They really didn't. I love Bobby Lashley. He has a great look, a good build, and he can wrestle. $1 million. Everybody's got a price. Gimmick. Awesome. Amazing. Classic. Eugene. Was that weird, crazy, wasn't he like Eric Bischoff's nephew or some shit? No, get the fuck out of here. I love you too. Me and you, we're friends. We're always going to be friends. I love Ken Shamrock, man. I will always love Ken Shamrock. Shane McMahon, that motherfucker deserves so much more than he has. If you ever watch a Shane McMahon match, that dude has more heart than 90% of the fucking people that they've listed in here. Shane McMahon will give his life for that company. That's who needs to own it. Vince needs to get the fuck on with his life. Vince doesn't know what he's doing anymore. And the Lesnar Undertaker is fucking proof. Eddie Guerrero, I will always rest in peace. He is amazing. Get the fuck out of here. Goldberg, awesome. Robbie Brockslide, I don't have a clue who that is. I don't have a clue. That's new or something. Do you know? Sorry, man, missed it. Mr. Kennedy and Mr. Anderson and all that. That dude deserves more props. He really does. He has The Rock's charisma, and he's magic on the mic. He has a good look. He has an awesome catchphrase, and he can wrestle. He deserves so much more. Rikishi Stinkface. Dude, Rikishi was a gimmick, but holy crap, man. He can really hold his own. Doink. Fuck Doink. Jake the Snake. Man, I actually got to meet Jake the Snake. It's crazy how big he is. He's 6'5" or something. I mean, I'm 6'1", and I had to look up to see that guy. He is such a big powerhouse. He was a gimmick, but I imagine he could hold his own. I mean, I've seen his matches, but if you were to fight him, I imagine he would fuck you up. I think Randy Orton is an amazing athlete. I really do. That guy, when he first landed, I was like, this is going to be crap. But, I mean, he floored anything his granddad and his dad did. He is an amazing wrestler. Playboy Buddy. Wow! Wow! Holy crap, dude. That's a good reference for somebody that had such a short career. Shane has his own Japan company. Does he? I didn't know that. I didn't know that, man. That's all new shit. I don't know a lot about the new stuff. I really don't. Bret Hart, he will always be one of the greats. Forever. Top 10 wrestlers for me. Bret Hart, always. That dude, he is awesome. I liked William Regal. I think he plays a great heel. The Rockers, they were okay. They were an okay tag team. Nasty Boys. Oh, good reference. Complete gimmick, but good reference. WWE for life. WWE? WWE? With an E? Really? Jeff Hardy, amazing. Lose the mask. I will, dude. It's starting to get really hot in this damn thing. I'm going to take it off. Hacksaw. I like Hacksaw. I really do, but he's a gimmick. Yeah, see, I love Ultimate Warrior. I will always love Ultimate Warrior. George the Animal Steel. You damn right, dude. George? No. That dude seemed fucking crazy. He probably was. Terry Funk. That's one of those guys. He really fucking should have been bigger than he was. The Disco Inferno is a bouncer at a strip club now. Really? Shawn Michaels. That's not how you spell it, but I get what you're saying, man. Shawn Michaels, an amazing performer, amazing wrestler in general. NWO for life. No, get the fuck out of here. No. Snuka. See, I like Jimmy Snuka. I really did. And what he did for, like, the people, and I know this is totally racist, but for the people of color, Jimmy Snuka broke the boundaries down. He really did. As a wrestler, he was just a big guy. But I love Jimmy Snuka. I really do. What's up from Jersey? What's up, man? We down south hanging out with the Dirty Fishstick. Hercules. Get out. Come on. Really? Really? Now you're just Googling shit. I know who Hercules is. No. Crap wrestler. Sweet brown sugar. What the fuck? You remember how many times Undertaker killed Paul Bearer? Is that what you're going for? Randy Orton for life. Randy Orton is an amazing wrestler. He really is. There was a move. He did the RKO to I can't think of his name. Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne did I don't know why that move ain't coming to my damn head. The back one. But he did that backflip, and Randy Orton caught him in the RKO. Holy shit! A fucking awesome. Ultimo Dragon, awesome. Marty Jannetty was right. Shawn Michaels was right to kick him through the glass window. He was crap. Junkyard Dog, a gimmick. Again, a gimmick. Bromans. Is that from TNA? Is that the weird Jersey guys? The Von Erichs. There is a classic fucking tag team right there. Awesome. More like Dirty Shitstick. Well, you can get the fuck out. Do you know where the door is, Lawson? Get the fuck out. You don't like the Dirty Fishstick? Get out. Snitsky. No. Let's see here. Bow tie and tie. Why? Because that's what the Dirty Fishstick does. Dirty Fishstick fixes them both. Here, I'll bring the tie out just to add a little bit more flair. Here, there we go. I'll throw it over like that. That mask is from Mexican wrestler called... Really? I didn't know that. See, a friend of mine bought it for me. He went to Mexico, and he went to like one of the Lucha Libre shops or something, and he bought the mask for me. So I thought it's great, and we named him the Dirty Fishstick. Wrestling is gay. Badass Billy Gunn. I like Billy Gunn. Team 3D come back to W. That'd be awesome. That would be great if they did. 1-2-3 Kid. I think he was better as X-Pac. I really do. I think the X-Pac had a better look. A better name. Love Big Boss Man. Razor. I liked Razor. I really did. I didn't like Scott Hall, but I liked Razor. Lex. See, Lex is so on the fence, man. He was so big and so solid. He was such a fucking gimmick. But I think he could do the moves. And when you got in the torture rack, when he got him in there, you felt like they were in fucking pain. Macho Man and Elizabeth, that was awesome. I love Miss Elizabeth. She was classically beautiful. He is cool. You talking about me? That's right, Dirty Fishstick, man. I do too. Exactly. You're fucking right. It is PG. It is for fucking kids. The people who play Minecraft, the 8-year-olds, that's who watches WWE now. Men, they don't do it. It's not a physical sport. I mean, it's a physical sport, but it's not like it was. You don't see impacts anymore. So you're thinking that they're faking it even more than they used to. Captain, that's awesome. Good reference, man. Uncle Elmer. I don't know Uncle Elmer. I don't know who that is. The Von Erichs had Superior at grandparents' house back in the day. Really? That's pretty sweet. Is that like in Texas? Wasn't that their staple in Texas area? R-Truth needs some more airtime. What was his name? They call him R-Truth, but I can't remember what he was in WWF. I agree, because I think he's got a great look, and he just was underutilized. The Atom Bomb. Dude, that's a fucking awesome reference right there. Snorting this crystal, baby! I need some of that shit, too. Yokozuna versus... Oh, yeah, you're right. Holy crap. They had that big fucking casket, the one that actually could fit Yoko. You're right, dude. No! Edge, awesome. That dude gave everything he had to wrestling. Thank you, man. Thank you for calling me an entertainer. I am the Dirty Fishstick, and I am the host of the Nerdy Effect tonight. Nothing like... You're right. You're exactly right. It is. That's why over here it says WWF, and I had to make sure the Attitude Era was out there. Because if I put it up there, the people that watch it now are going to start voting for it, and that's not what I want. I want the real shit. This is back when wrestling was wrestling. And honestly, the TNA I'm referring to is this. I'm talking to this TNA when it first started, the first 5 years. Not the new shit now. Mr. Perfect, awesome, dude. I loved Mr. Perfect. You actually hated him. And anybody that you can actually get to hate is fucking awesome. Isaac Yankum? Wow. The Kane is such a better gimmick than that. Max Moon? I don't know who Max Moon is. Captain Lou! Yeah. Captain Lou was awesome. And he was in that Cyndi Lauper video, too. Bam Bam Bigelow. Good. Hey, way to be in here, Marty. Way to step up. I love Bam Bam. Did you know China... Something about back in WWE. I'm sorry, man. I missed it. Jeff Jarrett. See... I'm really on the fence with Jeff Jarrett because I think that he has a good look, but, I mean, his wrestling could be better. He wrestles kind of like a big fat guy. I know that sounds weird, but I think Jeff Jarrett could be better. He's just not. Tito Santana. Wow. That's awesome. Good. See, you're getting back on track, Lord. You're getting back on track. WCW War Games. Oh, I think I have that over there, too. Oh, good. Good reference. Did TNA cut AJ Styles? I think he left. I don't think they fired him. I think he left there, and he went to. I think he went to New Japan or one of those over there for a while. WWF needs to hire him and do it right. What was so perfect and entertaining back then? Oh yeah, you're right. You're damn right. It really was. The Attitude Era when it was all dark and they didn't have it well lit. It looks so much better. I love AJ. I got to meet AJ. He is awesome. He's an awesome person. Rocky Johnson and Tony. Now, I'll give you Tony Atlas. Rocky Johnson, he didn't have the mojo that he needed. Tony Atlas definitely did. That dude had an attitude. Chyna went back to WWE. Oh, did she? I didn't know that. Greg the Hammer. Wow. That's awesome. I love it when you guys bring those kind of names up. I know you can go to Google right now and list them all, but if you actually are sincere about the classic wrestlers, the guys that got out there day after day and made a name, then you're somebody that's awesome in my book. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought he was in like Ring of Honor and stuff like that. I really did. And I don't think he was fired. I think he just wanted something new because TNA is on a downslide. Mortis. See, I think Mortis was great. I loved Canyon. I did. I absolutely loved Canyon. Him and DDP are awesome, are amazing. See, there we go. AJ has a lot of potential. You're right. He really could. AJ is one of the best current wrestlers that are out there now. And WWF should sign his fucking ass and kick Vince out. Because if Vince starts trying to talk and all that shit, it's going to ruin him. It really is. Because he's going to see the checks and the dollar signs that they can produce. And it's going to kill him. It is. They need to do him right. Like I would do it. The Dirty Fishstick. Kevin Nash. I love Kevin Nash. That dude was so big, but he could do so much. Bobby the Brain. Oh, I love Bobby the Brain. I loved him as an announcer too. I think he had a stroke or something. He can't do anything. I'm classic. I'm 40. No. Yeah, well, yeah, you are. You're classic. But it's all right. Mae Young. Pfft. That was weird back in those days, man. Women still shouldn't wrestle unless it's Paige. Paige is the only one allowed to wrestle because I love Paige. Respect to all the old school. You're damn right. You really do. Because they paved the way for what it is these days. I'm an okay Gold Dust fan. I don't know. It's a weird gimmick. What do you think of Raw today? It's shitty. It's awful. I want to watch it. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I want to watch Raw, and I want to watch TNA Impact, but I can't because it's total shit. The Miz. I love The Miz. That dude earned his spot. You guys may hate him. Yes, I did fart. You guys may hate The Miz, but that dude paid his fucking dues. He wanted to be a wrestler. He's a reality TV star. And he said, hey, can I get a shot? And they started him out at the very fucking bottom. I think he was fighting women when he first started. And he had to work his way all the way to the fucking top. And when he became champion, and I wasn't watching at the current time. I did not. I was done. But when he became champion and it came on social media, it blew my fucking mind. It was awesome, and I think that he deserves what he did because he wasn't like The Rock. The Rock, I mean, granted, The Rock had the moves and the look, but The Rock was handed his championship. He was wrestling for 2 to 3 years or something like that before they handed him the world fucking title. And you know why? Because he's the third generation wrestler and all that shit. Fucking Miz, he worked his way, and he did some stupid shit to get to that. Miz, awesome in the Dirty Fishstick's book. Mouth of the South. Oh, great fucking reference, man. I love Jimmy Hart. I do. Look at this fool. Hey, look at this Lou UT. You watching this fool. Can I see Turtle? Where's he at? This guy? Is that the one you want to see, Courtney? Here, I'll hold him up here. Here, I'll hold the Psy up too. They put the heart and soul. You're damn right they did. You're damn right, man. You really are. How not to get laid. Hey, you tell you what, man, you're watching me, so what does that say? Maybe I'm not getting laid at this moment, but you're watching me not get laid. So that means you're definitely not. Jim the Anvil. Dude, I love the Jim the Anvil. He was pretty much a gimmick, but I actually liked what he did. Legion of Doom were funny. Oh, I like Legion of Doom, man. Did you ever want to get in the Doomsday Device? I don't think so. Love Jeff Hardy. I'm curious about your thoughts on CM Punk. I think WWF didn't know what they had. Oh, I think Vince didn't know what they had. It's terrible because he really was an entertaining superstar that could wrestle. He was somebody special, and the way, and I listened to his whole interview, and it was all on tape, so I had to sit alone in the dark and listen to it, and it was actually very sad, and I know what he's talking about, the way that they don't take care of their top superstars that aren't, like, selling top merchandise, and it was really terrible, and I honestly wish that I truly wish that Vince would step down, because CM Punk is one of those guys, he will give his life to the wrestling business, and he won't now. MMA, him going to MMA, he's going to get his ass kicked the first probably 2 to 3 matches. But he will probably be somebody good in MMA. But he wants to be a wrestler, or at least he used to be. And it's sad that he can't anymore. Owen Hart was amazing. Owen Hart was a great heel. You wanted to hate Owen Hart. And the fact that you hated him made him a good wrestler. You're 100% correct. Give me a hell yeah for bra and panties match. See, that's why women aren't wrestlers. They're awesome to look at, and it's fun for them to fight. But that's it. Bra and panties match is the reason that women aren't in wrestling. Please tell me this isn't your bedroom. No, this is my man cave, man. The Mountie. Did you ever see the Mountie? Did you ever actually watch the Mounties match? I think he had a WrestleMania moment, too. Batman and Bane. Or does it matter what I wear under the mask? That was almost Sean Connery. Can I see a wrestling figure? I thought you wanted to see the turtle. What the fuck? You guys are always wanting my shit. CM Punk is an ass. Hey, man, you're all entitled to your opinion, but you're watching me, and I'm not trying to influence anybody. I'm just saying that this is what I feel coming from a wrestler's point of view and a wrestling fan's point of view. Blue Blazer, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'll bring out Hogan, because I always love this figure. That's classic Hogan. Yeah, we'll do Hogan and Sting. What do you think of the movie The Wrestler? I thought it was amazing, and it was a great telling of how it really is. What turtle thing on shelf? Uh-oh, which one? Oh, this? You're talking about this? This is like a 1980s case that you'd store all your turtles in. And there's actually a bunch in there, too. Might not get laid, but he still has... Damn it, I missed it. I missed your insult. Val Venus. No, gimmick, you know it. Tiger Mask. Now, that's some New Japan shit right there, dude. Anybody that wrestles in Japan that it's actually Japanese blows what the WWE does to fucking shame. It's terrible what they do. Ricky the Dragon. Now, you're talking about somebody that could hold his own in the ring. That dude was small, but damn, he was awesome to watch. Now, see... I have heard that Dolph Ziggler is awesome. I think his name is horrid. Like, if you ask me, like, say if I had a company and they said, all right, here is Dolph Ziggler. You know what I would say? I would say, no, get the fuck out. The Dirty Fishstick is a better champion name than Dolph Ziggler. Want to donate me $1? No, I'm good, man. I don't have many dollars as it is. What do you think of Nacho Libre? I fucking hate Jack Black. What do you think of Sting and WWE? I think it's too late. I think it's about 9-10 years too late. I really do. Do you think Jeff Hardy can beat The Undertaker? I really do. I do. Especially nowadays. Like classic Taker, like 90s Taker, not a chance. That tasted good. But now, definitely. Rhino. Dude, I met Rhino in a bathroom. That was so funny, dude. I had seen Rhino's matches, you know, like in ECW and stuff. But I went to the bathroom to take a piss, and I turn around, or turn sideways, and there's fucking Rhino, and I think his real name's Scott something. And I turn, and there's fucking Rhino taking a piss next to me, and I'm just like, damn. And I always thought he was so much bigger, you know, but like, he's actually shorter than me, and I'm just kind of like, huh. So I wash my hands or whatever. He comes over, wash my hands, and I go, Scott, right? And he goes, oh, yeah, man. And I was like, hey, man, I'm a big fan. So I shook his hand right after he took a piss. Crazy story, but I thought it was fun. And it makes for a good story now. Let's see here. Name, Dirty Fishstick. Magnum TA. Wow. Good fucking reference. Magnum TA was the guy with the big stash, and the only reason he has that name is because Magnum PI was a big, huge show at the time. He was going to be something completely different, but because he had the stash. Jack Black is fucking wicked. What the fuck you about? I'm fucking about the Sackboy. Hey, good name. But no, I think Jack Black's horrible. I like Jack Black in Tenacious D, but Jack Black as a person, get the fuck out. The fucking hillbilly that wore the goat mask, can't think of. That's new shit. That's all new stuff. I know what you're talking about, but I don't watch it. Shawn Michaels, I've said it before, he's one of the best of all time. You have pants on. I do. I know it's shocking, but I do have pants on. Dean Malenko, I've said it before. Dean Malenko was so underutilized. He was an amazing wrestler, and they just didn't do it right. Poll results, I'll do them a little bit later. I got to take this thing off pretty soon. I love Rey Mysterio. I don't think he ever should have been champion. He gave his heart and his soul to wrestling in general, but him winning the title was so, I mean, it was so put on. Like, there's no way you could have thought that he really could have done it. It was just, I don't know. I understand why they did it, but I think there's so many more better wrestlers that should have been world heavyweight champion, like Roddy Piper, for instance. Big Boss Man. Those guys should have been world heavyweight champion long before Yokozuna and Rey Mysterio. So, that's just what I'm saying. The Spoiler, I don't know what that is. The Man, I don't know. Huge Goldberg fan. I am. I totally agree with you. I love Goldberg, and I don't understand why he ever stopped. It's just sad. Oh, Sting fell. There you go. There's your Perry Saturn. I love Saturn. I thought he was great, and it's sad that they never used him right. So did you not like King Kong? See, now now you're just poking fun, dude. King Kong was an okay movie. It was just really fucking long, but he wasn't Jack Black in it. If you watch any movie with Jack Black where he's like Jack Black, you know, where he's just like, oh, you know, like School of Rock and Nacho Libre, it's terrible. King Kong, he was a person. He wasn't Jack Black in it. So don't give me that shit. Austin Idol, wow. I know it's newer, but your thoughts on... I don't know. Honestly, I can't give you any personal thoughts on him because I don't know enough about him. Crippler Crossface. Dude, Benoit, it is so sad what happened to Benoit. It really is. It's fucking terrible what happened to him. I hate it because now they won't show anything of Benoit. They'll never include him. They'll never talk about him. And he was awesome. Now, granted, it was a horrible thing. It really was. And I don't wish it on anybody, but he really did give his life for it. And it's so sad that they won't even, just acknowledge that he existed. Miss Piper versus Orndorff days. Wow, the classic Orndorff. There you go. Why the mask tonight, man? It's because we're talking about wrestling, and I wanted to bring out, the manager to the stars, the Dirty Fishstick. But what I'm going to do is the next show, I'm going to change all the background. I'm going to take down the wrestling stuff. We're going to put some nerdy shit back up, and we're going to have a little bit more fun with a different night. Jeff Hardy going back to WWE. I don't know. Last I heard, the dude fell and hit the stairs, and he's been MIA. So that's the last I personally heard. Stone Cold Steve Austin's number one. He really is, man. That dude, he brought the business around. Like, Hulk Hogan made it, but Stone Cold kept it. The Crusher? Really? The fucking Crush? No! I personally love School of Rock. Hey, dude, look. You can love whatever movie you want. This is America, Jack. You can love whatever you want. You can love another person. You can love an animal. You can love Jack Black. Personally, for the Dirty Fishstick, I fucking hate him. So you go and you can watch it. That's awesome. Do that. But personally, I don't like it. And I won't judge you for liking Jack Black. But I respect for you to respect me that I don't like him. So, end of Jack Black discussion. I'm not going to reference it anymore. What's up, Clancy? It's just still not working? Damn it, Clancy. The figure four hurts like a bitch. Yes, it does. Have you ever been put in the real lion tamer? That's a fucking move. Granted, I'll give you the figure four, but the real lion tamer? No, you're fucking done, dude. Doink and Dink the Clown. Is wrestling fake? No, it's scripted. There's a difference. Sabu and Sandman. God, Sabu, man. Holy shit. That dude is so fucking tough. Gimmicks. Kane in new. I never did see it. I think actually I own it. That's sad, I know. I think I own it, but I never watched very many of the WWE films. TNA sucks. WWF all the way. Right. Well, it actually registered your vote for TNA. That's funny. Stone Cold, The Rock brought wrestling around. You're right, they are. Well, I'm not a Rock fan whatsoever. They really did. They brought it back around. Whereas like people like Sting and Hogan and Nash, they were holding it. Rock and Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels is what shot it up. Dynamite Kid. I'm Irish though. We fuck leprechauns with potatoes. Wow, what a weird fucking hobby. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. So basically, you're just running around Ireland finding leprechauns and grabbing potatoes and fucking them in the ass? Dude, fucking collect stamps. Seriously. Big John Studd. That dude was fucking huge, man. His name fit his character. I liked Big John Studd matches, dude. Like, he did that overhanded hit. It looked like it fucking hurt. Mr. Fuji. No, come on, man. Seriously, you're just naming... No. Kurt Angle. I saw Kurt Angle. I will always love Kurt Angle. What belt is behind you? That's a good time to break those out. There. Suck your dad. If you smell... See, granted, The Rock was an amazing on the mic. He will always be. Danny McBride sounding ass. Me? I sound like Danny McBride? That's sweet, man. Thank you. Yo! Kelly. That bitch was fucking hot. Whatever happened to her? I mean, I know she was in WWE for a while. You remember backyard wrestling videos? Yeah, I was actually in a few of them. I know that sounds weird. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything. That's not what this show's about, but I actually was. See, they're all gimmicks. Bushwhackers are all gimmicks. Spider-Man! A bone saw is ready. Spike Dudley took a lot of shit, man. He really did. British Bulldog. I think the British Bulldog was awesome. Superfly. I was a big fan of Superfly. And then, what was the other one? The black dude that wore the blue. What was his name? Shit. I can't remember it. Fucking Odd Pedo. Hey, man, you know what? You don't want to hang out and talk wrestling, you can get the fuck out. Luna. I don't remember Luna. I don't remember that one. Teddy Long, best game. Holla, holla. You're right, man. Teddy Long, amazing on the mic. Great fucking manager. You like Rock as an actor. I actually like Rock as an actor better better than a professional wrestler. I think he's good. I think he's good on the screen. He has a good presence. Granted, I don't think they should make an entire fucking G.I. Joe movie around The Rock. But whatever. Whatever you want to do, Hollywood. What's up from Brazil? How you doing, man? I don't know how to... I'm not really good with the bilingual. Nails. Wow. Wow, weird reference. Good bring out. Now, see, Coco Beware... No, fuck that. Triple H will always be one of the greatest. Always. What do you think about Big Show? Man, Big Show, for his size, he is awesome. But I think the gimmick's done. I really do. I hate to say it, but I think it's done. If you're that size and you're not always champ... Fucking pointless. Andre the Giant was undefeated for something like 15 years, right? And Big Show is more athletic. I mean, he's a little smaller, but he's more athletic, and he can't even get a fucking world title. How many has he had in his career? 3, 4 tops, and that's it? His size should be so much better. I mean, for what he is, he should be champion all the time. I know Scott Norton personally. That's awesome, dude. Scott Norton was one of those guys. He had the look, and WCW just didn't use him right. Andrew the Giant? Is that like Andre's smaller brother? Who is the best wrestler in your opinion? Oh man, see that's generational. Each generation has their top wrestlers. I think Kurt Angle is amazing. I love Jeff Hardy. I'll always love Sting and Hogan, Flair, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. I will always love those guys, and I always think that they are the ones that did it. Chris Jericho, you're right. Chris he is awesome. Again, WCW didn't use him right. WWE took a while before they got him, and now he's just weird. Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh, man, don't eat that. Luna was Mad Dog Vecnon's daughter. Huh! Did she wrestle? I didn't know. I didn't know if she did or not. A lot of TARDIS do streams, but you're actually... Oh, Tards. Dude, thank you, Sackboy. Seriously, I understand we got a difference of opinion on Jack Black, and I want to entertain you guys. I really do. I want to get on here. I want to talk. We can talk about stuff that I know. UFC owns that fake-ass pussy sport. There you go, Steel City. You damn right, buddy. This is classic. This is WCW right here. And so's that one back there. That's WCW. That's this one. Eddie Guerrero. I will always love Eddie Guerrero. I know that, look, there's no way that I could name every wrestler that I think is amazing. There's no way. I understand you guys have a difference of opinion. I do. But there's no way. And I will always love Eddie Guerrero. Always. That dude was awesome from the start. Shallow. God damn it. Honky Tonk Man. 100% gimmick. Get the fuck out of here. Although I can grow his sideburns. Gandalf the Grey. Oh, Bad News Brown. Wow, that's classic right there. You remember Hogan, Andre Slam for the million? For million? I don't remember I remember the Hogan Slam and Andre at WrestleMania 3, but I don't remember it was for $1 million. I don't remember that, or whatever the hell that was. Looking forward to Fastlane. I don't know what Fastlane is. I'm not sure, man. Can we talk about dolphins or perhaps penguins? Pingo file. I don't know what that is. We can talk about whatever on the next show. This is all about wrestling. Coco Beware, he's a gimmick. The Great Muda, wow. I got to give Muda a little bit of credit just for, who he is. We lie, we cheat, we steal. Yeah, Terry Funk, dude. God, that dude was something like 50 when he did a moonsault off a ladder in ECW. No fucking way, dude. I'm my age and I don't want to do a fucking moonsault off a ladder. Chris Benoit will always be one of the greats. Of course, Macho. Dude, Macho was magic on the fucking microphone. He really was. Okay, no, get the fuck out of here. The Oddities, we referenced those guys earlier. Luna wrestled but managed Goldust. Really? I didn't know that, man. Was she called Luna? Or was that just her name? Was she called something different? Teddy Pedo. I don't know what that is. Chyna. I think Chyna was great. She was a great look. Even when she got herself pretty, Chyna was a great fucking look. And I wish she was still around. I really do. Fastlane. Oh, really? What a stupid fucking name for a pay-per-view. See, that's why I don't watch that shit no more. Fastlane. Can you imagine on the microphone, and at Fastlane, I am gonna kick your ass? That just fucking sounds like a damn B movie you'd rent on Netflix. How long's your stream? I'm not sure, man. The last one I did was 4 hours. I don't think I can do 4 hours in the mask. There's no way. Want to see Angle come back to WWE? I do too, but I don't think he will, man. I think he's honestly so hurt from what Vince did. I think he won't go back. What's up, Mike J? How you doing, man? Jake the Snake. I love Jake the Snake. I really do. He was a gimmick, but he was a good gimmick. I do miss Sonny. I do too, man. Sonny is actually ballooned up. I mean, I'm not making fun of big people, but Sonny was a damn knockout, and now she's like a saggy old lady. She's a big girl now, and it's sad to watch that fall. Bite the clown. Gimmick. Gandalf the... See, Rise... See, I understand the trolling. I get it. But if you're going to troll me right. The Gandalf the pedo, that's not a troll. You're just fucking taking up good streamers. These guys want to talk about stuff, and you're not even being a funny fucking troll. Get out. Get the fuck out. I love King Kong Bunny. Dr. Death never got a good play. He had a great name and a great look how he did things, but he never got enough play. He never did. You remember that time you raped my brother? See, pointless. It's not even trolling. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Hell yeah. Awesome. Good fucking reference. Road Warriors. See, I'm a huge Road Warriors fan. Huge. Grandmaster Sec. No. As Jerry Lawler's son, that dude could have been so much bigger than he was. But because WWF or E is all about the fucking gimmick, they failed. They failed to do it right. Where they did it right with Randy Orton, they failed with him. And it's sad. No. Do you watch wrestling? Do you watch it right now? No, I don't. I don't. I can't. I've tried. I want to. I was a huge wrestling fan. Huge. Solid. 100%. And now it is so crap. It is so much crap. And I hate saying it. Oh, it's so terrible. WrestleMania 31 Big Show versus Mark Henry in a 69 match. That I would watch. That I would fucking watch. You damn right. If they put that on there, I'd buy the fucking pay-per-view. I'd buy the network shit. New Age Outlaws, awesome gimmick. I think Road Dogg really brought him down. He's good on the microphone, but that's about it. Jerry Lynn. Now you're talking. That dude was fucking awesome. And he came to WWF when they bought ECW, and they just didn't use him right. They fucking failed. Because of Bart. You're right. You're damn right. But the point is, he just never got the right push. Is this Danny Danger? I don't think so. Shit. I don't know what that one says. I like Hacksaw. I do. He's a gimmick, but I like him. Roddy Piper killed a man. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know, but I do believe that he should have been champion a long time ago. Maybe if he was champion, he wouldn't have killed a man. Tag team, Dude Love and Stone Cold. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. Because you could tell that Stone Cold did not want to fucking be there. What's up, Laura Croft? How you doing, man? I'm not copying you, I promise. I'm not. This is the Dirty Fishstick, man. Will you do Stooges? No! Stop it with that shit. Stop it. Mike Awesome. There you go. Now you're talking somebody. Mike Awesome was fucking amazing in ECW. Google ECW Mike Awesome. He was a fucking awesome powerhouse. That dude could do anything. And he went to WCW. They made him that 70s guy, and nobody fucking cared. Stupid move. Shitty fucking promotion. Mike Awesome was amazing. Bret Hart will always be one of the greatest. Always. Sexual no. What's up, girl? How you doing? I finally saw your stuff. I don't know. I don't know if Rob Van Dam is or not. I don't know. Sorry. I love Rob Van Dam, though. The natural disasters. They keep bringing up fucking typhoon and earthquake. Did you look up Blasto yet? Damn it, man. I'm really busy wearing a mask. I got it wrote down, though. It's wrote down, I promise. I know your voice, but can't put it with your face. I'm the fucking Dirty Fishstick. Thank you, Laura. No, like I said, I'm not trying to copy you. This is the Dirty Fishstick. We're talking about wrestling. What you know about wrestling, Laura Croft? What you know? Hey, you know, one good thing is at least I know I got all these viewers on my own and he didn't have to bring his group in here to fucking troll me. However, I can always use it. Miss January, wow. Marty Jannetty. Now, see, I'm glad that Shawn Michaels kicked his ass. I really am. He was crap. What's the Big Show still? Why is the Big Show still main eventing? I don't know. Like I said, he lost his edge a long time ago, and the fact that he's not always currently champion, it's terrible. I don't know what that means. Awesome was badass in Japan. You're right. That's exactly right. And it's sad. It really is, because Mike Awesome was amazing. The dude could do anything, and he was fucking huge. He was like 6'5" and solid muscle. Rumor that Pat Patterson sucks Piper's dick. I think that's probably true. Al Snow. Al Snow was a good hardcore guy, but as a wrestler, he was total gimmick. Suck it, fat man. See, Rise, if you're going to troll me right. Don't fucking fail at it. Rick James. I love Ravishing Rick Rude. I will always love Ravishing Rick Rude. Al Snow and Head. What does everybody want? What does everybody need? What does everybody love? I actually have a head over there somewhere. I should probably get that down. I was wrestling my BFF when my willy fell in his bum. Help, please. I wouldn't ask me for help, dude. You probably want to just pull that son of a bitch out. I don't know. I wouldn't come in him. That would be weird. And then you're not going to be friends anymore. How did Owen Hart die? You know the answer to that, but I'll talk about it. The dude was dressed as the Blue Blazer, and he was going to do his rafter fall down thing, and something happened. Either the harness didn't hold or the clip wasn't connected right, and the dude fell a long, long way and bounced off the fucking turnbuckle. And I didn't never get to see it. I never got to see it, but everybody that did see it said it was fucking horrible. And like I said, Owen Hart was a great heel, and he was somebody that you hated. And to be somebody that you hated, which was okay, and then that happened, it just kills everything. And it was so sad. Because, I mean, you can die of overdose and it's okay, but you died in the ring like that, it was horrible. Does anybody remember the guy who ate worms? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. He was red face and he had no teeth. What the fuck was his name? He was only around for a little bit when they were doing the ECW and the WWF. He had a great look, and he was a really big guy, but sad. I don't remember his name. Damn. I'm going to WrestleMania. Sweet, Balls Funky. Are you going as Balls Funky? Hello, ladies. See, Val Venus, 100% gimmick. I was watching the pay-per-view when Owen Hart died. Yeah. See, I mean, I never got to see it. I wasn't watching it at the time, and it's just sad. He hit his head on the turnbuckle. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he bounced like off the turnbuckle and into the ring or off to the side, one of those two. Boogeyman, that's what it was. It was Boogeyman. Yeah. See, you guys are lucky. You guys got Google right there, so I'm having to do all this from memory. British Bulldog forever. I love the British Bulldog, man. It's so sad. He was gone way too soon. Gorgeous George. Now you're talking, dude. Like, my grandfather, he loved Gorgeous George. If that tells you guys how old he is. All right, time to break out this one. There we go. Oh, yeah. Chris Benoit. I love Chris Benoit, and it's terrible what happened. It is, but I will always remember Chris Benoit as the wrestler that he truly was, not as the bad thing that happened. You on drugs? Man, I wish, man. This is all just my energy. I wish that I was. I think the show would be so much better if I wasn't. Hey, man, awesome stream. You're a great community. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you so much, man. Because, like I said, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for fame. I have a YouTube channel, but I'm not promoting it. I want to do this for fun because I have a lot of shit, and I want to show and I want to talk about it. There's a lot of people out there that are like-minded like me, and I think it'll be great. Mr. Perfect, the Perfect Plex. There you go. Perfect reference, dude. I will always love Mr. Perfect. He was a great heel, but he was an actual wrestler. He was great on the mic, and you hated him. And like I said before, anybody that you actually hate when they come out, like Mr. Perfect, is a good fucking wrestler. You going to get Mortal Kombat? I'm probably going to have to get Mortal Kombat. Front yard wrestling. We did some front yard wrestling, man. Some front yard, some backyard, some side yard, some graveyard. All kinds of bad fucking wrestling. What's up, Silicone? What's up, man? I love Chris Jericho. I saw the Chris Jericho reference. It's a shame that Owen Hart is not in the Hall of Fame. Is he not? I'm not. I thought they inducted him automatically. That is sad if it's not. Big Daddy and giant haystacks. Big Daddy. I'm 6'2", 120 pounds. Should I be a wrestler? I mean, if you want to, man. I mean, if you want the honest truth, it's not about weight. It's not about size or height. It's about passion. If you have a passion for the wrestling industry, then I say go for it, 100%. If you truly want to be a wrestler, do it. But if you're just doing it, if you're just like, yeah, I want to make a lot of money, you'll never be anybody. You have to have heart to be in it. Best stream I've come across. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mankind and Socko. I wish I had a sock right now to pull out. That'd be funny. His son, Curtis Axel, sucks. That's like his stage name. What was his real name? Dude Love. How about JCW? You talking about the Juggalos? The fucking... No. Get the fuck out of here with the Juggalo shit. Some pool wrestling. Seriously, Chica, what the hell? Uh-oh. The Boston Barber just sent me a friend request. That's creepy, because that sounds like a wrestling name. I tried to find the Legacy Megazord. This isn't Legacy. This is real. This is 1994 Megazord right there, buddy. That is not the Legacy. Bobo Brazil, I have no idea what that is. Is 6'2" enough? Like I said, it's all about passion. Because even Rey Mysterio became champion. So, yeah, fuck you, Brandon, you know. Because the Dirty Fishstick's the champ, bro. Chris Candido, you're damn right. Right there. That is one of those guys. That is one like Jerry Lynn, like Mike Awesome, that ECW had, and they made him right. And then when they got to the big leagues, and I don't think Chris Candido ever made it. I think he died before WWF gave him the contract. Joe Henning, that's right. You're right, Joe. No, Owen isn't due to... Really? That's fucking terrible. Like, you would think that, like, Bret Hart just alone would get him in. What's wrong with JCW? Because it's made by the fucking clowns. Really need to come back to WWF Divas. There's no way, Daddy, or Diddy. There's no way, man. Like I said, I've seen her recently, and her body is okay, but her face is all kind of fugly. And if she came in, dude, nope. Oh, you got the true Megazord. Mine was lost in the fire. That's sad to hear, man. Honestly, my original one was sold without my knowledge, so I had to go out and buy my own again. But yeah, it is original. Shane Douglas was good, and then he went to NWA. I know, that is so random, but he did. He went to NWA, and they ruined him. I will always love Dean Malenko. He was so underutilized. A cool name. The weak one. Oh, I hope that's not me. If you want to be a pro wrestler, you have to believe. You're right. Can I add you and stalk your activity? Sure, Sackboy. Add me away, man. Add away. You damn right, dude. Chris Candido wrestled a match in, it wasn't ECW, XPW. And he was, I don't know, he wasn't the world champ, but he was like their television champ. So it wasn't quite this big of a belt. It was a little bit smaller. He wrestled an entire match while wearing the fucking gold belt. And if anybody's ever worn one of these, there's not a lot of give. Like, these don't really give. And those were probably made of a little bit stronger metal than these. And he wrestled the whole fucking match in the belt. Amazing. That's why Chris Candido is so underrated and nobody even knows of him. And he died way too early. I haven't watched NXT, but I've heard a lot of good things. I probably need to check it out, especially if I'm going to do more wrestling stuff in here. That's terrible. Tito Santana. Good fucking reference, man. I love the Tito Santana classic stuff. Stop it! Stop it with the Virgil! Stop it! I can't believe a seal if I seal. Okay, I don't know what that means. Can I believe a seal if I believe? Okay, Sackboy, sure, man. Curry, man. Curryman is Shark Boy. Good reference, dude, because I actually like Shark Boy. That dude, stupid name, I'll give you that, 100% stupid name, but when he was doing his Stone Cold impression in TNA, it was fucking hilarious. IRS, wow. 100% gimmick. Those guys were just big dudes that they decided to put together because of government financial shit. Brian Pillman. There's a guy that if you ever watch any of his stuff, especially his microphone stuff, actually thought that he was fucking crazy. I thought you said the mask. In a minute. I'm still trying to get this. I'm trying to get the stream going, and it's not about viewers. That's not it. I want to be the Dirty Fishstick for as long. Norman is not Smiley. It's Smiley. Norman Smiley. Great gimmick. Crap wrestler, but fun to watch. Him and the Cat. I think they had a little feud or something in WCW. Rick Martel. Good. That's an awesome fucking reference, dude. Everyone has a price, and everybody's gonna pay. Oh, I love the $1 Million Man. He was kind of a gimmick, but he could hold his own. But I love the $1 Million Man. I wish I had the fucking belt. Raven was awesome. I actually met Raven. That's his signature right up here. That is Raven. He had like in the ring and on the microphone. He was like evil sounding, and look, I mean, you wouldn't want to cross Raven. But when I met him, he was one of the nicest fucking people ever. He really was. He was so down to earth, and like I was talking to him, and we were talking about matches and stuff, and he says, "Hey man, let me go introduce you to this guy." And I was like, "Really?" So we got to go back and go backstage and talk to all these guys. Raven is awesome. I think his name's Scott something as well. Him like Rhino. His name is Scott something. But awesome dude, and I'm glad I got to meet him. Yeah, it was sad what happened to Test, but again, he wasn't utilized correctly. Do you like the stellar scary group, The Brood? I did. I thought The Brood was great, man. I always wanted, like, if I ever got to be a wrestler, I always wanted to come out of the stage on fire like they did. I thought that was fucking awesome. Hate when people say WWE is fake and scripted. You're right. You're damn right it is. It's not fake. It's scripted. There's a big fucking difference because the guys, they still take bumps. They still take impacts. They still take chair shots. They still fall through tables. Granted, the tables are a little weak, but they still fall through them. And they still do all that stuff. And they put their bodies on the line. It is not fake. It is scripted. The winners are already known, but it's not fake. Ricky the Dragon. That dude is so awesome. His classic matches are so badass. Remember Boss Man filed... Oh, shit, sorry. I missed the Boss Man comment, man. Wow, fuck wrestling, haha, watch real sport, fuck me. Hey, man, us and Nam, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How you doing? Make sure you guys vote. We got 118. Make sure you guys vote. I want to know. Let's see, is Mr. McMahon on steroids? I think at one point he probably was. Because when he went to fight Austin at, I think it was Royal Rumble, I think when he did that dude was so fucking jacked up, and I'm like, he's been doing some crazy shit. I liked Gangrel. I loved his, what was his move called? Was it Even Flow? His DDT? I'm not sure what it was called. I can't remember. But the way he would like kind of pick him up for the DDT, fucking awesome, man. Chuck Palumbo. Dude, the Chuck and the other guy he was tag team with, the guy with the tattoo, Sean O'Hare. Awesome fucking tag team. Totally underrated. Again, not utilized correctly by WCW. You creep! Well, you love potatoes, so what the fuck? Insidious Mask. Oh, no. This is the Dirty Fishstick. Do you think Boondock Saints would be a good tag team? You're damn right, man. They'd be a scary fucking tag team. Walking Dead, I love it. Me too, Courtney. I'm a huge fan. I've read all the comics up to date of The Walking Dead. I hate to sound like that fucking guy, but the comics are better than the show. But I love the show. Even though it doesn't stick with the comics, I still love it in general. I think it's an awesome show, and I can't wait for the next episode. Because they just now are starting to get... I'm not going to even spoil it. Never mind. Do you remember X-Pac? Yeah, right here, man. That's X-Pac in the box right there. I like X-Pac. I thought he was great. Billy Kidman. Great fucking reference. God, I loved Billy Kidman. When they did a thing when him and Raven separated from the flock, I thought that it was going to be something big for Kidman. And it kind of was because he did his own thing. But when he went to WWF, they didn't utilize him right, and they never do. Spider-Man! That was 2 Spider-Mans. What the fuck? Mean Street Posse. Wow. Sweet, dude. Good reference. Mr. McMahon was the most... What? Really? I didn't know that. WWE? Really? Really, Clutch City? Really? You need to watch some of these over here if you really think WWE is the best. This is wrestling. Hacksaw. I will always love Hacksaw. Jizz, you watch anime. No, I don't, Sackboy. I don't. I'm not a fan of anime. I've tried really hard. Now, hentai is different. Hentai is awesome. I approve hentai. 1, 2, 3, kid. Ultimo Dragon. Ultimo Dragon was better in Japan than he was in any of these companies. Jake the Snake Robinson, very evil in a good way. You're right, dude. And like I said, I've actually met Jake the Snake one time, and like his presence alone was just so much scarier than he was on TV. And I wish they would have used him right. I'm not giving it out, man. I'm not giving it out. Sorry. What do you think about Bruno Sammartino? I liked Bruno. I really did. But again, not utilized properly. I think that certain people belong in certain demographics in wrestling, and they just don't know how to do it. And I think he could have been bigger than he was. Steve Blackman versus Ken Shamrock. Now, I loved both of those guys. I think that Ken Shamrock was so much of a better overall personality. Paul Heyman, I saw Paul Heyman. He's a fucking genius, and they really should just let him run with his ideas like he did in ECW. Because ECW, not only did it have the good moves, but it also had the good storylines. The classic shit, that's why ECW is like one of the holy grails of classic wrestling. Your 2 chins was stopped out. I don't know what that means. Sorry, Rise. Kamala? No, seriously, you're just... No, get the fuck out of here. Road Warrior Hawk. Yeah, they're right there. WWF seen before old school Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker. You damn right. Dude, they did the first Hell in the Cell match, and everybody references Mick Foley, and damn right they should, because Mick Foley earned his spot. But Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker Hell in the Cell, amazing fucking match. It really was. And Shawn Michaels actually fell almost off the top of the cage through a table. So you got to give him props on that. And a lot of people, it's been shadowed by the Mick Foley. Why don't you want WWE anymore? Because WWE's crap. It is total crap. Sting and NWO WCW era was awesome. You damn right. Right there. I mean, obviously I'm a huge WCW fan. I got like a lot of the fucking figures. Dean Malenko versus Chris Benoit. Again, total wrong company. If they would have done that in WWF, it would have been awesome. B.O.D. I don't remember a B.O.D. Fuck off, pedophile! Get the fuck out! You ain't got to be in here. You ain't got to be in here at all. Abdullah the Butcher? No. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. That's right. The Dirty Fishstick is the champ, baby. That's right. Dirty Fishstick, you can't stop the Dirty Fishstick. You can't fucking stop the Dirty Fishstick. I'm the U.S. champion, and I'm the world champion. I'm the Dirty Fishstick, bitch. Why don't you like Cena? I like Cena's look, but he was better as the prototype. I think that him as the prototype was a much better look. And when they became John Cena, it was just crap. It's a terrible fucking name for a major superstar. Strongest wrestler of all time. I mean, it's probably Mark Henry. I don't like Mark Henry, but he probably is. I was powerbombed off the picnic table and shit hurt. Yes, it does, man. I've been done the same way. It's never a good impact. Shane McMahon, that match with Kurt Angle. You damn right, dude. Like I said, I give everything to Shane McMahon. That dude lives and breathes wrestling. He should have beat Undertaker. That would have been fantastic. NXT is... I've heard it has Stone Wolf. I have, but I haven't watched NXT. You're a freak! Thank you. Wrestling to men with soap operas... You're right. It is. I mean, I know there's a lot of wrestling fans in here, but you are correct. It is. It's soap opera for men. It is 100% scripted, but it used to be fun to watch. I want a shot at that U.S. title, but well, come get it. The Dirty Fishstick is ready. The Dirty Fishstick is ready to put the U.S. title on the line. The Undertaker is better. You sound like when Billy Madison is having a fight with the Swan. Conditioner is better. No, shampoo is better. Batista, no, I'm sorry. Lonely faggot. Oh, okay, whatever. You say you're the state champion, but your mask is from Mexico. Hey, man, don't you worry. The Dirty Fishstick is bilingual. Dolph Ziggler. I've heard he's good. I don't watch it, though. Generation X versus Team 3D. Now, which Generation X, man? Which Generation X you talking about? What's up, Bishop? How you doing, man? We're talking Dirty Fishstick. I gotta open this jacket. Stephanie has a nice ass. Man, when Stephanie first got with Triple H, back before she had the boob job and the nose job, I was in fucking love with Stephanie McMahon. She is so hot. Yeah, I agree. Great ass on her. Oh, that's a dirty fart right there. I did the people's elbow to my bro as a kid and busted his nose. Yeah, techniques, it happens, man. It happens all the time. Doink the clown. No, he doesn't. And you know he doesn't. T.I. Hopper. I don't remember T.I. Hopper. That's a random one right there. We got to give Randy... You damn right we do. 100%. And I will never take anything away from Savage. He was an all-around 100% wrestler, and I loved Randy Savage. Bonesaw is ready. There we go. Orlando Jordan. There's another guy. When he came in WWF, he had a great fucking look. And nothing, man. It fizzled, and it's terrible because he had a good look. Later, Sack Boy. Hey, man, I always appreciate you guys stopping by, man. I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did. I really do. What do you think of the Russian? Sorry, man, I don't know. Boo, Stephanie. You would. You fucking would. Tell you what, guys, Chica has a better ass than Stephanie. So, look her up. I know, bro, hot as fuck. It is. Roman Reigns is the next big thing. I've heard things, but I don't know enough about him to even give judgment. Everybody likes the Billy Madison now. One man gang. Oh, that's a great one. Did they get married? Dude, I would have married her too. That bitch is hot. Now, she's not Paige hot, but she's hot. Maven, dude, right there. I loved Maven. I know you got LOL after it. I know you do. And I get why, but that dude had so much fucking potential. He really did. And, again, underutilized. Dan the Beast Severin. Oh, good reference. I think that's the first one of that. Smoking gun. No. Get out of here. Draws. Sad. It is so sad what happened to Draws. It really is. I don't think he had what it takes to become like champion or anything, but I think that he could have done a good thing in WWE. The American Dream, I'm the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I lisp with everything. I like Dusty Rhodes. I do. I know I hate it, but Akeem the African Dream. I'll give you the classic on it, but that's about it. It's still a gimmick. Damn right. like her ass is like, hell, I'm out of screen. Let me widen the screen, Chica. Do you like tacos? I love tacos. I'm a huge fan of tacos. How do you feel about The Undertaker losing at WrestleMania? I've talked about that so many times, I think it was fucking stupid. It was honestly probably the worst call that Vince has ever done in the history. And that's including expelling ECW and ECW and all that. Everything that he's ever done, that was the worst decision ever, because Taker gave his life to the wrestling business, and to be demoted to that shit of being beaten by a part-timer, a guy that just jumps back and forth, is such a slap in the face. And if I was Taker, I'd never return. I mean, that's the sad truth. I hate saying it, but it was fucking horrible. I think they fucked Taker the wrong way. Should have been somebody who actually loves the business. Right, F you, I'm going there. You'll be back. They always come back. Who was Raw? Raw's, I don't know, man. That happened after I stopped watching, man. I don't know. Stone Cold, always be a huge fan of Stone Cold. Attitude adjusted my friend through a table. Attitude adjust. What was that? Oh, that's John Cena's. When John Cena had the FU and he was doing the rapper thing, he was a much better gimmick than when he's like, the saluting happy-go-lucky boy. Yeah, it's called the FU. Sabu versus Terry Funk. Oh, dude, that's some classic shit right there. Like I said, Anybody watches any ECW match, you will be blown the fuck away. Especially if you watch some of the WWE shit now. They have nothing on it. It is such a crap. I'm not that big, okay? She does love The Rock, but that ass, man, I'm telling you, it's like, the Usos badass. I'm not sure, man. I don't know who they are. Jeff Hardy will always be a legend. The Bella Twins hot as fuck. You damn right, dude. You damn right. Bella Twins is hot as shit. Light bro, I'm out. See you later. Later, man. Hey, Brandon, always stop by, dude. Always stop by. The Ringmaster. Oh, dude. The Ringmaster? Stone Cold shit? Don't think I don't know. Alright. Sorry, guys. You remember Mr. Ass? Hell yeah, I remember Mr. Ass. There we go. Now I got the pink shirt showing. I'm sure the viewers will skyrocket now. Damn, it's hot in there. Sandman. There you go. Always a dude. Sandman was like the pinnacle of hardcore. You right, Chica? You right, Chica? What's up, DX? What's going on, man? How's Wednesday treating you? Daniel Bryan, top dog. Yeah, I've heard good things about him, but I don't know much about him. I can't even give you a thing. You still here? Have you made me a bow and arrow? Huh? You fucking crocheting, Laura Croft? I would love to powerbomb Paige. No. See, now you're talking. No. You need to sensualize Paige. I love Raven. I do. I will always love Raven. Yeah, you're damn right. Sean O'Hare, God, he just wasn't used right. He could have been amazing. You look like a friendly gimp. Hey, let's hold hands. Who's your favorite tag team? That's so hard, dude. I will always love 3D. I will always love Harlem Heat. There's so many. There's so fucking many. To me, the hottest diva was Mickie James. She was very bouncy. I remember her being bouncy, but she was cute, not hot. There's a difference. You're right, Tequila. You're damn right. You're right. Gimmick. Hump Day! Just incredible. That's the first reference to Justin. And that's sad, too, man. Because he has put on so many good matches in ECW. You guys need to check it out. I'm telling you. The people who don't vote for ECW don't know what they're talking about. They really don't. Because Justin was amazing. Raven is a dick! But he's my dick. I gotta get a drink. New Jack. Dude, good reference to New Jack. You're right. He really was. DX. I want a stink face from Layla. I'm not sure who Layla is, man. She sounds hot. Want to buy my vintage wrestlers. Honestly, I'm not in the market for wrestlers. I buy a lot of... I do have a lot of wrestling figures and stuff, but I only buy limited stuff because I don't really watch it anymore. Kelly was fun. You're right. Kelly was sexy cute. And she really was. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. Strike Force was my favorite. Amazing Red. There. That's a guy to watch, dude. That dude had so many fucking moves. Oh, I loved watching Amazing Red. Then he changed his name to something, too. Thoughts on Daniel Bryan? I think he's got a good look. I think the beard's kind of stupid. I don't know a lot about him, but I know that he's got a lot of heart. So there's a lot of respect for him. Brock Lesnar just for wrestling skill. Like MMA and NCAA, yes, but not for actual pro wrestling. There's a difference. Taz ECW days, fucking awesome to watch, man. Taz is amazing. I do play Destiny, give or take, man. I'm really into Modern Warfare, or no, Advanced Warfare. Sorry, but I don't play it as much as I should. The Rock is my all-time favorite. Hey, look, just because I don't like something doesn't mean you guys can't. David Flair. It's so sad, man, because Ric Flair is one of those classic all-time greats. Stan the Man Stasiak. Wow. Just too cool pulling out that one. Fucking awesome. I love Stan the Man. What was I talking about? I don't remember. There's so many things going on. Tori Wilson was hot, you're right. Fishstick. Later, Balasha. Fishstick is burnt. No, I don't have, we're talking about Destiny. That's what it was. I don't play, I have it, and I've played a little bit of it, but it's always fun. It's always better with friends, it seems like. And, Destiny has an end, you know, like, you just play the same maps over and over again, and it's not the game that it should have been, and it's sad. I wish I played it more. What do you think about CM Punk? I think he's going to get his ass kicked, but I'd watch. I don't know why, but yeah, see, I don't either. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that bitch, but she's fucking hot. I don't know. I don't know why. Ultimate Warrior forever. I'll give you that. I will. I loved Ultimate Warrior. He wasn't a great wrestler, but I loved Ultimate Warrior. Dr. Death. That's the second Dr. Death reference right there. What's up, Moneymaker? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? You still working out? Are we gonna arm wrestle soon? Because I want to arm wrestle the Moneymaker. I do. I see you on there all jacked up, but I mean, I think we could do it. I think we could. You want to wrestle the Fishstick? Let's do it, Moneymaker. At this week's pay-per-view, Moneymaker's going to take on the Dirty Fishstick. It's going to be a one-on-one, mano-a-mano, but I get to bring my size. She's Batman. Now, Courtney. What about Edge? Courtney, are you a girl or a guy? Be honest. I loved Edge. I think Edge is one of those guys. He lived and breathed wrestling. He was awesome. And it's so sad that he got hurt because I think he could have been one of the greats. Laura's finger point is everywhere. I have no idea what that means. Mass reminds me of Godzilla. You like Godzilla. Paige and Sheamus should hook up. Oh, yeah. Something about that pale, dark hair, dude. I don't know what it is. Sorry it reminds you of that, but it's the Dirty Fishstick. You a jobber. I don't know what a jobber is, man. What's a jobber? The Freebirds. Wow, you're going so classic with that. Freebirds fucking awesome. That's classic wrestling, man. Gilbert would kill Goldberg. Yeah. Ron and Don Hair. Oh, the bald guys. The 8-ball guys. You're right. Dude, that's great. Props. Look, to reference all the classics, yes. But that is awesome. Great fucking tag team. You're right. Mr. Kennedy did. He really did. I think that he could have been somebody that was like on top of the fucking game. And I don't know why. I don't know why he got so fucked over. Daphne is hot. No, Daphne was not hot. Daphne was annoying. Was terrifyingly annoying. The Roddy one, Roddy Piper's Pit. You, last of us? No, I'm the first of me. There's no others like me. I'm the only one. Ah, there we go. Christian Cage. You're right. You're fucking right. Because, I mean, AJ had it, but when Christian came in, they made it, dude. They really did. You're right. When TNA was first starting, AJ Styles, Abyss, those guys laid it. Christian Cage made it. And then all the other ones came and it just went to shit. Name Money Chillin', how are you? I don't know what that means. The Sheep Herders? The Patriot. Hulk Hogan, good reference, dude. Good fucking reference. Yeah, dude, I'm a huge Vader fan. That's what this one is right here. That's a Vader. Damn it. Oh, there we go. My button got stuck. Catchman. I don't know what Catchman is. There we go. Ah. Maybe I should have taken the mask off. This is a bad idea. Paige was hot. The accident helped. What accident? I didn't see that. I was thinking Batman, Marvel, Batman. I don't know what that means. I thought we were talking about if you're a girl or a guy. Real men wear skirt. Oh! Yes! You're right. Fuck yeah. Captain Lou. Midian? Really? Midian? Really? No. A Midian is one of those guys like Virgil. He had dirt, and that's how he became a wrestler. Ricky the Steamboat. Love some Ricky. What do you think about Hounds of Justice, the Shield? I don't know a lot. I know of the Shield. I don't know Hounds of Justice. I don't know a lot about them. But I heard the Shield was good. Good fun to watch. Skinner. I don't remember who Skinner is. Why the mask? Because I'm trying to do a different persona. This is the Dirty Fishstick, and we're talking about wrestling tonight at the Nerdy Effect. Butch Gorin, damn it, it went away, sorry. Sable, right. Was fucking hot. The pawn shop next to my house has a Triple H belt. Well, go get it! Go buy that motherfucker! Oh. Hey, it's hard to see through this, alright? Yeah, you're right. You're damn right. There's something about, I don't know why she's so hot to me, but she is. I'm a guy, dude. Okay, I figured. See, like I said, when they start talking with girl names up in here, it's weird. So I'm glad we cleared that up. What about the Von Erichs? What about our match? I thought we were talking about a match, Moneymaker. Seriously. I love the Von Erichs, though. That we referenced them earlier. I think they were some of the greatest tag teams of the classic era. I really do. Remember Awesome Kong? I do. Now, if you're talking about female wrestlers, that's one of them. Because I would not want to fight that big bitch. Sabu, amazing. Bob Backlund, crap. I want to fuck Pay. You're damn right. Dude, I'm with you. And you're going to have to arm wrestle me to get to it. So I'm first in line, bitch. I believe your 2 chins was stopped y'all from taking off the mask. Sorry, Rise. I don't have double chins, man. Texas Tabble? Seriously, Chica, check your spelling. I know how you are on Facebook. Check your spelling. Harley Race. Good classic wrestler. Good. The Briscoe brothers. See, there's another classic. Damn right. I love AJ Styles. I actually got to meet him when they were starting up TNA. He's an awesome guy. Amazing wrestler in general. Not Doink, but Dink. Yeah, I remember both of them. They were both crap. No, I'm not copying Laura. Not a bit. This is the Nerdy Effect. Check it out. And we're talking wrestling with the Dirty Fishstick. Not copying Laura. IRS. Now, gimmick. Total gimmick. Any of the Von Erich still. I'm sure. I think. No, I don't think Carrie is. Damn. One of them I think is, though. All the 90s. See, that's. I mean, I watched the 80s stuff. I did. But I really grew into it with the 90s, and that's what made me want to be a wrestler, as a younger age, is the 90s stuff. You're talking like the WCW and the Attitude Era and the ECW coming in. Hernandez was awesome. You're right, from TNA. Yeah, Hernandez, that was a big motherfucker. Trish Stratus. Yeah, she's still fucking hot. Trish Stratus, yeah. The Warrior. Oh, wow. Good. Nick Bockwinkel. See, I don't know much about the new stuff. I know. I couldn't even pick him out of a lineup. I know the name. What's up, Ghetto Sutra? How you doing, man? Welcome back. The Road Warriors. Yeah, there's one of them right there. I haven't been able to find Hawk in stores yet. Kurt Angle in TNA versus WWE. Dude, I love Kurt Angle regardless of where he's at. He can be in anything, and I love Kurt Angle. Steve Corino. See, there's another one of those guys. Never used to his proper amount of, what he could do. Never used right. So sad. Wahoo McDaniel. You Googled that shit. Get the fuck out of here with that. Name the 4 horsemen from back in the day. It was Ric Flair, Arn, Ole, and, shit, I can't remember the 4th one. Damn it. Can't remember the other guy. He was he's in the back anyway. Earthquake and Typhoon. There you go. Woo! Dude, I'm a huge Sting fan, man. There's so much Stings up there, and I actually have like a collector's set of Sting way up there. Hercules. That dude had a good look, and he was big, but that's about it. Stupid messages not going through. I'm sorry, man. Midnight Express. See, I like the Midnight Express. I'm sorry they're not going through. There's a lot of fucking people in here. Once I take the mask off, though, the people will drop out. You're right. Yeah, no. See, when I say that, there are so many that laid the ground floor for TNA, and I mean, people like Shark Boy, they did it too. I'm not taking it away from them, but AJ Styles really is the best. And Abyss is another one. Abyss, that big son of a bitch, awesome. I love classic TNA. This TNA, not that new shit with the blue. The Blue World Order. BWO. No. Get the fuck out of here. No. You have double D's, though. Well, quit looking at my tits, bitch. Steve Mongo McMichael. See, that dude had a great look, but he wasn't used right. Dusty Rhodes, the king. Dusty Rhodes was like a crap look, but the way he performed in the ring made you fucking believe. Yeah, I said Ole. I said Ole and Arn. I can't remember the fourth one though. And it's sad. It really is. Show us the Sting. Which one? This one? I got a whole bunch. This is probably the best characterized Sting. I mean, he was actually kind of cool. But there's a whole bunch. There you go. There's classic Sting. You bitches don't even know. Classic TNA is the best. You're right. You're damn right. Man, Kiss My Bleep knows exactly how I feel. No. No, I used to go see him with my dad. Oh, that's cool. No, I'm not taking anything away from it, but it's just so rare when people bring up the random shit. Jamie King. I don't know Jamie King. Yeah, TNA for the... Right. The first 5 years, fucking awesome. And now it's just like the WWE shit. Nobody can watch it. That's why they're going down here. Tony Blanchard. God damn it. Oh, I'm so mad I didn't know that. I could not... it's the mask. No, Steve Mongo, he was in the WCW version of the Four Horsemen. No, Tony Blanchard was the fourth. Gay boy Laura wannabe. Well, get the fuck out. You don't like what's in here? Get the fuck out. This ain't no Laura. This is a Dirty Fishstick, bitch. Sergeant Slaughter. Awesome. And him and Hogan, their back and forth was amazing. The Oddities. Yeah, I referenced them earlier. I'm trying to keep this on as long as possible. Who was the guy who used to spray arrogance? I don't know. Spray arrogance. I don't know, man. It's weird. Tully Blanchard? Maybe. I don't remember. Get the tables. Yeah, Dudley. I will always love the Dudley Boys. Always. They were fucking awesome. The way that they could synchronize the 3D through the table. I mean, you're talking about two big boys doing that kind of shit. Awesome shit. All right, I gotta take it off. I'm not trying to be sexy for you guys, but I gotta take it off. Sorry. All right. Oh, it's hot in here. Good thing, because there's ice outside my door. Goldberg, Mega Powers, awesome. Hey, I am so fucking retarded too, just like you. Me and you, we're a match. I'll always love Goldberg. I know it's weird, but I always will. Tajiri, that's a good fucking reference, dude. The tarantula, when he got him, off the ropes, fucking crazy ass submission hold. What's your Twitch name, bro? This is Ustream. And it's the Nerdy Effect right here. I don't have it. All right, I can't do it no more. I can't do it. I love the classic Power Ranger toy. You mean like this guy down here? You love that? It was creepy when Hogan was dating a woman who looked HD. HD. I'm not sure what HD means. One man gag. Yeah, we referenced him earlier. It's fucking awesome, dude. The Mouth of the South, the Jimmy Hot. Lots of good wrestling in TNA. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. That looks like his daughter. You're damn right. It's weird. I mean, I kind of get it. You want something a little younger. I get it, but yeah, you're right. It's weird. Kevin Nash. All four of these right here. Fucking awesome. Chris Benoit? Chris Benoit? Chris Benoit. I love that. It's all about Undertaker. I think his name was Modern. I don't know, man. Sorry. Who's your favorite wrestler? That's a hard question. It depends on the era. It really does. Weird, I've yet to see one mention of... No, they've been in here. The Acolytes have been in here. We've talked about Ron Simmons. Not a lot of JBL. Not a lot of Bradshaw. But I liked him as a tag team. I thought they were great. I didn't like it when they split it up. All right, sorry, guys. I can't do it no more. I do have a face, and not double chin. Wow, you guys look so different outside that fucking mask. Samoan SWAT team. I have no idea what that is, Chica. You're Googling some shit now. Edge. I will always be an Edge fan. For always. The Grand Wizard. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, you're getting out of there. See, I was thinking about this the other night, you shouldn't be just too cool, you should be just old school. I think that would be such a better name. I know it's weird, but I think you should be just old school. I know, I'm fucking with your name, but I really think that's a better name for you. What was the model? Was it the model Rick Martel? I remember, but I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. MMA, motherfucker! The cat, yeah, I referenced him earlier, man. Great gimmick. I love the cat as a gimmick. Harlem Heat! Yeah, there was a thing on Tumblr today about Harlem Heat when they were talking about Hulk Hogan. We coming for you! I will always be a DX fan. Original DX. It's no big deal. See, I understand that you think it's creepy, but just let him have it. James Storm stuck in a rut. Yeah, it's sad because I met James Storm back when he worked for NWA, but way before TNA was even thought of, and he came out to Kid Rock's Cowboy, and I think later in TNA he actually came out to it. But he had pop guns. So he comes out the curtains and he gets on the turnbuckle and pow, pow, pops 2 pop guns. It was so weird. And to see where he is now, it's so sad because I think that he is somebody. I really do. Mr. Perfect. I love Mr. Perfect. Brian B. Blair. I don't know. There you go. See, I won't say it. Like I said, I understand that it's totally in context, but I won't say it. But you're right. That's exactly what he said, man. He broke character. He was actually just in the moment, and I think it's fucking awesome. Heart Foundation, yeah, man. Damn right. I love the Heart Foundation. Greg the Hammer, Lance Storm, amazing wrestler, and WCW used him right. I really do. I think they did. Making him the Canadian champion and the Canadian hardcore and all those, I think they used him perfect. And then he got to WCW and it flopped. It really did. And it's sad because I liked Lance Storm. Roddy Piper was a shit. I agree. I loved Roddy. Why did he never get the fucking title? Why? Tell me why. Brutus the Barber. Total gimmick. Total fucking gimmick for Brutus. Killer Bees. Wasn't he a comedian? The rowdy one. Yeah, you're right. I love Roddy. I do. I really do. Oh, shit. Good. I can take a break. Sting versus The Undertaker. It'd be great. It really would, but I think the time has passed. What's your review on Roman Reigns winning the Raw? See, I don't watch it now. I don't watch it nowadays, so I don't know, and I can't give you a good enough reference. The New Foundation. Wow, that's some good shit right there, dude. See, it was pretty much Raven's flock, but I think, like I said, Saturn was so underutilized in WCW. It was terrible. What's up, Lara Croft? Did you make me a fucking bow and arrow did you knit me one yet? You still hanging around, you fucking creeper? Big Papa Pump. The dude always need to wear sunglasses. Like, he's like this big muscle dude, you know, and he looks badass with sunglasses on, takes them off, the fucker's weird, cross-eyed, beady eye, looks weird, always wears sunglasses. I've been too cool for 12 years. I think I'll keep it. No, I'm just referencing. I'm just thinking about it, okay? I was just thinking out loud. I was like, man, I get where you're coming from, and you have all the classic shit. I think that just old school sounds so much better. You can stay. You can stay. It's your call. Buff is the stuff, and you ladies can't get enough. I like Buff Bagwell. I really do. I think he was totally underutilized. Jake the Snake. That's 2 of them right there. 2 Jake the Snakes. I like Jake. The Rocket Owen Hart. That's classic right there, man. You're pulling out the old stops. Underrated wrestler for each show, like TNA, ECW, etc. Oh, the problem is, man, there were so many. I can't give you just one. There were so many that could have been better or could have been used in a different way that were just tossed to the side. And there's so many. TNA, eventually, it seemed like if you stayed with TNA long enough, you would eventually get your title shot. But most of the time, they were just tossed. Thoughts on Booker T? I liked Booker. I liked Booker as a tag team. When he became the King, he was a heel, but he was a shitty heel. Like, you didn't hate him, you just didn't want him to be there, and there's a difference. Johnny Ace. I don't know who Johnny Ace is, man. LOD. Right there. Are you guys, like, teaming up? What the fuck is this? Hakushi? I don't know Hakushi, man. I like Sandman, and I'll always love the British Bulldog. Sandman was a hardcore fucker. You could tell in his forehead how fucked up he was. Loved to watch China Doll. You mean China? And then you just said, like, you calling me doll? I like China. I think China was great. I really do. See, you really should. You really should. I get it. You're just too cool. You're just too cool. But I think Just Old School is a great name for a show. I think it is, especially with the stuff that you have, man. Jack Victory. I have no idea who the fuck that is. I got no idea. That's weird. Razor. Yeah. I liked Razor. I didn't like him as Scott Hall. I just didn't. I know it's weird, but I liked him better as Razor. I'll always like Mr. Perfect. Kabuki. A-Train. No. I get the look, and I think as, like, China is beautiful. Did you see the bitch before the surgery? Shit, what was I talking about? A-Train. I think as a tag team, he works perfect, but as an individual wrestler, nah. No, they wouldn't, because when WCW was big, it was all about the big powerhouse guys. It was never about the small guys like Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, and Jericho. It was never about the middle of the road awesome athletes. It was always about the big dudes that got it. So I think if Shawn Michaels was in WCW at the time, he would have been in that middle of the road, that U.S. champion, and never broke the mold. Stop it with that shit. Jack Victory. I don't remember Jack Victory. I know it's sad. I don't. Badass Power Morpher. Yeah, we're talking about wrestling, but I'll break it out. Oh, wrong side. Rocky Maivia. He was better as The Rock. I mean, I get it, but he was better as The Rock. Gangrel and the Brood. I like Gangrel. I thought it was a great faction. China looks beautiful after surgery. Yeah, you're right. You're damn right. What's the TMN toy behind me? This down here, this is the case that they would keep all the classic turtles in. Skyscraper, Mean Mark Marrow, and Sid Vicious. Wow, good reference. Here, I'll bring up the turtle right now. There we go. Tanaka. That dude broke his fucking arm in the ring and kept fighting. Oh, if you guys Google that shit. Google Tanaka breaks his arm. Fucking rough. The Great Muta. See, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. Original Edge. What do you mean Original Edge? Before Rated R or a different guy? I don't remember Original Edge. There. He's safe. Yeah, I loved Benoit, dude. I know it's so sad what happened, but I'll always love Benoit. HBK is better than Ric Flair. I mean, as far as athleticism, yeah, HBK is one of the best wrestlers that ever really was. So I tend to agree with you on that one, even though I like Ric Flair a lot. How much for the turtle? Not for sale, man. Not for sale. You like Goldust, gay guy? I've never been a fan of Goldust. Not really. Bob Holly. Again, not used right. He was not used properly. He was such a big guy. So wrong. Eric Young. Yeah, he actually, let's see. He signed this too. Somewhere. But yeah, Eric Young, I think he's awesome. I think he's a great guy. A good wrestler overall. Bruto Sammartino, that's some classic shit right there. One of those guys that just paved the right way. Before Rated R. I liked Edge all the way. I think when he started up with the tag team, because a lot of people hated him with Edge and Christian, and that's what they were supposed to do. And because, like I said, I'll always say this, if you hate a wrestler, they're doing something right. And I hated it. I mean, I didn't hate Edge, but I hated who he was. How they always pulled out the win and all that. But yeah, I liked him before Rated R and after Rated R. I liked him all the way. I think Edge was great. The sheep herders. Oh, well, that makes sense. I still didn't like them. They're still a gimmick. If you sold all those toys on eBay, you'd be a millionaire. Yeah, well, if I sold them at eBay prices, because those fuckers like to jack that shit up. A friend of mine, he's actually related to Hillbilly Jim. I never got to meet him, but he is. Petey Williams. Wow. What was it called? The Canadian Destroyer that he did? Wow. Fuck that move. In the face. Yeah, I'll give you that. I love Bam Bam. I liked him in Major Pain. You guys remember that? There's another Repo Man. Flair had the best chops. Yeah, the Ric Flair slaps. I would not take those. Fuck that. Red Rooster. Stop it. WWF WrestleFest best GM ever. Oh, best game. Oh, yeah. You're right. That's old school. Too Cool and Rikishi. Good gimmick. All bad wrestlers. All three of them. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. There you go again, Chica. There you go again. Can I get him to stand right here? Honky Tonk Man and Ted DiBiase. Like I said, I never, ever will like Honky Tonk Man. Ever. I get the gimmick. I understand, but I'll never like him. I love Ted, though. How much does he have? How much does who have? Use context, fucker. Texas Tornado. Didn't they have like a Texas Tornado match? Wasn't that one of the things in WCW? I live by George Animal Steel. As you should. As you should. Dude, that guy was fucking crazy. Mean Mark was in... Oh, yeah, you're right. Mean Mark Calloway. That's what he was. Mean Mark Calloway. Telly Blanchard wrestling in the 70s. Wow, that's some old school shit right there, man. I've seen some matches, but obviously I wasn't there. Duke the Dumpster? You're Googling shit now. Yeah, they're right. I think it was called the Canadian Destroyer. Fuck that. DDP. That's the first real reference to DDP. There he is right back there. I love DDP. When I was doing my wrestling, I actually fashioned a lot of my moves after DDP. And he was also one of the guys who came in late to the game. Like, when he started wrestling, he was like 30-something. And that's rare for anybody to do that. It's wrestling, not wrestling. You want me to start saying wrestling? Oh, it's a slobber knocker up in here. See, Rockets, that's a hard question, man. It's so difficult to establish as to who's my favorite. I love so many of them. Disco Inferno and Ernest Smiley. Yeah, it's Smiley. Ernest Smiley. I thought it was a fun gimmick. Superstar. Yes. Abdullah the Butcher. See, I get what Abdullah did, but I was never a big fan. HBK and Triple H. Yeah, you're right. I agree, Chica. I really do. I think the original DX was something truly special. Dude, your video sucks. Are you shooting this with a potato? I have no idea what that means. That's weird. That's not even trolling. That's just kind of like you don't know much. Devon, get the tables. Kane, one of my favorites. I think Kane, he's one of those guys that should have retired a while ago. After a while, the gimmick gets old. He's not Taker. He never will be Taker. So I just think he should have retired a lot sooner. Taz, the suplex machine. You're right, dude. Like I said, watch ECW. Watch him versus Bam Bam. Watch him versus fucking Rob Van Dam. It is insane. What's up, Brandon? Fucker. The Rockers. I'm never a big fan of the Rockers. Thought it was too much flash. It was very 80s. Dude, I'm 50. I've seen a lot of wrestlers. Right. Okay, so picture somebody telling you to pick your favorite wrestler. You can't. There's so many different genres, and there's so many different companies where people were better in different companies. It's impossible. What about Colt's tribute to Flair? I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I love Andre. I will always love Andre, man. He always seemed like somebody that, like, you could go to him with your problems and he would talk with you like a person. And I liked him as a wrestler, too. Ultimate Warrior or Hulk? I'm going to go Hulk because Ultimate Warrior was physically better, but Hogan had a better look, better on the microphone, and overall just a better wrestler in general. I love Ultimate and nothing against him, but yeah. Cadillac was driving the Cadillac at WrestleMania 6. But he was like a manager. Like, DDP started out, like, they wouldn't even let him wrestle. And then, like, 30, he finally broke into the ring. And it's like, damn, dude. The rumor that Predator is coming to Mortal Kombat. That'd be badass. That'd be fucking sweet. I love Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is a smart, genius promoter. And if Vince was smart, he would let him go. He would let him run WWE. You met Van Hammer? Really? Meow, you look hot with the mask off. Thank you, Kitten Kisses. Thank you so much. I wish my hair was a little fixed. Then now it's a little fucked up. AJ, see, I'm so torn with that, Diddy. I really am. I'm so torn because I don't want them to ruin AJ. I don't think TNA ever ruined him. They played him where they needed to. But I honestly think that that WWE might ruin AJ Styles, and I don't want that for him. Glacier! Good reference. That's a guy, he had a good look, a good name, and a good move. But something about it, man. I liked Glacier, but there's no way he'd ever been a champion. Terry Funk. Awesome, dude. That dude did a moonsault off a ladder at 50. You smell what the Rock is cooking, candy asses? Right, exactly. Right here, man. Here you go. That's the first reference. This is the only TNA toy that I own. And I love Saban. I got to see him live at early TNA stuff. He signed my shirt somewhere on here. I love Chris Saban, dude. Hail Saban. Bobby the Brain. I love Bobby the Brain. Fucking awesome announcer, awesome manager. You hated him. You hated Bobby the Brain. You did. And that, like I said, I will always say this. If you hate them, truly hate them, they're doing their job. You met Goldberg? That's fucking awesome. Rick Rude, best mustache. What was the other guy? Magnum TA. You need to check out his mustache. DDP was a manager at AWA. You're right. Yeah, I know he was a manager first. Ricky the Steamboat. That's the first Ventura reference. Now, Ventura had a good look. He wasn't a great wrestler, but he was magic on the mic, dude. Awesome show, bro. I love to see everybody's comment. Hey, thank you, Chica. I love to see that ass. My dad used to work with James Storm before he wrestled. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I know James Storm's like in his early 30s right now, so it's possible. And he's from somewhere in Tennessee. The British Bulldog, Davy Boy. I love British Bulldog. Diesel. I like Diesel and Kevin Nash. I like them both. I'm kind of torn. Didn't know AJ start out what? It's a long time ago. You look it up on YouTube. No, AJ was in XPW for a while, and then he came to TNA. But I truly think that WWF would fuck him up. No. And no. You met Tanaka? That's cool, man. You got some of the classic guys that you've ran into. That's awesome. Low key, that dude is so underrated in all the companies that he's in. He is so underrated. Are you sitting in your shrine? Yeah, kinda. I would say, yeah, this is kind of shriny. But this is just the wrestling night, man. Like, I have so much more shit. I have so many more different things and genres to do. I like Matt Hardy. Jeff will always be better, but I like Matt. Mars asked for you. Have you join us? What? Stand back! There's a hurricane. Dude, I love the hurricane. I thought that was fucking brilliant. Shaky. I thought that was fucking a brilliant idea, dude. Making a superhero wrestler. I mean, obviously he'd never be world champion or anything, and that's fine. But it was so much fun having a superhero in there. I thought it was fucking brilliant. Kurt Angle, 3 eyes. Intelligence, integrity. Damn it, I can't remember the 3. I remember the 3 eyes, but I can't remember what the third one was. There you go, the giant. Paul Wright. You don't even have to mention Mankind. I love Mankind. Crush was okay. Now, Crush had a good move, and that's all he had. You know, with the fucking, you know, the head squeeze. I collect toys and games too. That's awesome, young man. Seriously, I don't ever tell people to follow. I figure if you like the show, you'll follow automatically. But right here, this is the Nerdy Effect, and I have so much stuff. And I want the people who collect stuff like I do to join me, and we can have fun together. We can talk about some of the toys that you guys have. We can bring them up and say if we don't like them, we do. Why did we buy them? So I think that honestly, you should follow. So next time I'm on, you should say, hey, you got this fucking thing, and then we'll have some fun with it. Bubba Ray was great in the Royal Rumble. Bubba Ray? Baba Ray? What the fuck? Shannon Moore. Shannon Moore had a good look, but he fucked himself up. After he got all the tattoos, he lost the image that he had. Paul Bearer, rest in peace, man. Great manager. Intensity. Coco Beware. Now, see, all gimmick. JBL. Right to censor. Oh! Awesome, dude. Awesome reference, man. That was one of those groups you just fucking hated it. And it was so sad that Stevie Richards was in charge of that. Because he was such a good wrestler. But, yeah, JBL. I liked him in the APA. I liked him as that. But I thought that the JBL, like, he could never be champion. And when he was a bad guy, it felt right, but it was weird. I could never get behind JBL. I didn't hate him or love him. It was just weird. Jericho beat the shit out of Goldberg in the locker for real. I don't know. I don't know if that's real or not. Tugboat. I don't remember Tugboat. Owen Hart. Yeah, I will always love Owen Hart. Raven, what's up, Saxon? That's Raven right there, man. That's his signature. Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. Intensity. Yeah. See, again, a lot of people hated Angle at the time, but I loved Angle. I thought he was great. I'm going to start collecting after watching you. What are you going to collect next? Well, what's the next, man? Are you going to collect, like, wrestling? Or are you going to collect old toys? Or what are you collecting just to? Do you think Jeff Hardy will return to WWE? Honestly, he's such a flip-flopper. He just kind of swings with it, man. Probably. I would say yes. I love Jericho. I thought Jericho was one of those magic guys. He was magic on the fucking mic. The Good Father. Yeah, he became the Good Father. The fucking dude that had the hoe train became the Good Father. Smart. It was fucking smart. Ultimo. Shit. Somebody said this is the best, and I missed it. Sorry, guys. What, no love for New Jack? No, I love New Jack. I love some classic New Jack. I believe it was New Jack that went against, what was that big guy? Vance? Oh, that's going to bother me. They had a scaffolding match in XPW, and it was Big Vince or Big Bad Vance or something like that, and they were in a scaffolding match, like a 40-foot scaffolding match. And, yeah, dude, I love New Jack. Sorry I missed it, dude. I love New Jack. Big Boss Man. That's him right there. I love Big Boss Man. You hated Steve Blackman? Why? I sell old toys and retro games. Man, I have so many. I have so much old toys and old games. I really do. You're collecting dust. Oh, that's funny. Dr. Tom Pritchard and Rockwood. Dr. Tom Pritchard was Rockwood, Tennessee. I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means. I'm collecting STDs. How many you got, Dust Devil? Well, how many you got right now? Brother Love. I was never a big fan of Brother Love. Vic Grimes, that's what it was. Vic Grimes. Yeah. I knew it was something with a V. That was fucking insane, dude. No way. There's nobody that would take that, dude. And he almost fucking died. Because when he fell, man, he bounced off the ring rope and back in. Fucking terrifying. No. ICP was in WWF. No, it was in WCW, I believe. What's up, Irish Blood? What's going on, man? How you doing? You guys missed the mask. I might have to put it back on. You collect gas masks. I have two. I have a German one and a... Damn, I think it's English. I have two of them. They're real. They're rubber. They're big and just... the German one's a pain in the ass to wear because it has the filter right down here. I remember watching Vince Sr. That's some old school stuff. That was when it was WWWF, Worldwide Wrestling Federation. Too many. Well, how many you got? You got to count them right now. Like, pull your pants down and say, okay, herpes, syphilis, jaundice. Count them. I want to know. Oops, sorry. He wrestled in Rockwood, Tennessee. Okay, that makes more sense. You said doctor something, and I was like, I don't know what that means. Tugboat was Typhoon. Oh, okay. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. The big guy. Yeah, I got you. Mr. Perfect. See, you guys need to get in here earlier. I keep repeating my damn self. Dr. Death. Like I said, he was always underutilized. He really was. He could have been cool. Irish Blood doing good, man. I finally got my stream fixed. It's been working. It worked Monday night for 4 hours, and tonight it's working for closing on 3. What the fuck time is it? God damn it. It's 8 o'clock. Holy shit. McFly! What's up, buddy? Yeah, I think I got it fixed, dude. What do you know about Kabuki? I don't remember Kabuki. Sorry, man. I've got some very rare movie props. Is that an STD? I thought we were talking STD, Dust Devil. What the fuck? Can we see gas mask? Honestly, they're in my garage, dude. If I remember, I'll break them out next time. But I mean, I got to go downstairs and outside, and it's fucking cold. I don't keep them up here. I use them for props in movies and stuff that I do. Yeah, I got it fixed, man. Scott Steiner. I like Scott Steiner. I think Rick was a better athlete, but I like Scott Steiner. But he needs to keep the sunglasses on. Big Babowski. Big Balski. Right? Big Balski? I don't remember that one. Big Babowski. I don't remember that one. Sorry, man. Hey, bro, I breathe pro wrestling. I could quiz you hard, son. Quiz me. Now, it can't be anything current. Anything from, 2009 to now, you're going to stump me on it. But give me some classic stuff. And don't go so fucking old that, like Gorgeous George's first match. Don't give me that shit either. Slavery is my favorite holiday. What? The fuck? Paul Orndorff. Wow, that's the first reference to him, too. Is the father of Great Muta. Oh, okay. I didn't know, man. Was it... Yeah, my Ustream was fuck solid for over 2 weeks. I have no idea what was wrong, but it's back. This is my second one since, so... No, we're over that. I'm sensitive about it. Hey, man, you started it. I'm finishing it. Remember Test. I do remember Test. I don't know. I think that Test could never have been champion. Not with that name, not with that look. But it's just sad the way they used him because he was so big right before the big wedding. I want that challenge. About time, Moneymaker. Holy shit. Which belt you want, man? Which belt? Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Main event 1992 of SummerSlam. God damn. Oh, wow. Mr. Jekyll knows his stuff. I bet he does, man. I don't know who he is. Mr. T and Hogan. That was a weird combination, but it kind of worked because the Rocky movie and all that. Why did they change WWF, WCW to WWE? The reason is because of the World Wildlife Fund. And it's fucking stupid. It was when the .com was coming out, and there was WWF and then World Wildlife Fund. And for some reason, when people would go to Google, or not Google, when they would go to HTTP and they would type in WWF and they would pull up wrestling, the people who saved panda bears got fucking pissed off. And because they got pissed off, they started a petition. And when they started a petition, they're like, we can't be sending our children to the WWF website. That's for people who hit themselves with chairs, not saving panda bears. And they went to they started going to court because of it. And lo and behold, the World Wildlife Fund won. So that's when they had to get the F out. Stupid. And the reason WCW isn't anymore, because they went under. Because their product and their content started to suffer. And it sucked to a point where they couldn't afford to keep their doors open. And it's fucking sad. No, it's scripted. There's a difference. It's scripted, not fake. And it is. But I am glad that Vince, if somebody was to buy it, I'm glad that it was somebody who put the content back out there. Because you can still watch classic WCW stuff now. Remember Erwin R. Shyster, pay your taxes. Oh, yeah, IRS. Yeah. Dumb gimmick, but funny. Wembley Stadium, son! UFC wrestlers, WWE real actors. Sort of. I'll kind of give you that a little bit. I mean, they really do get hit, and they really do take falls, and they do land on things. There's nothing fake about that. The storylines are fake, and the belt winning is fake, but that's about it. It's not really fake. 50 Shades of Grey. Never read it, never seen it. Don't do it. But I'll choke a bitch. Rusev versus Goldberg. Who wins? I don't know who Rusev is, but I'm going to go Goldberg. George the Animal Steel. You're right. Ted Turner was a terrible owner, and that's why if you weren't a big dude, if you weren't like a large, massive guy, you'd lose. You would never become champion. Ted Turner didn't give a damn. He just wanted a wrestling company. That's a big fuck yous. Fuck yes. Giant Gonzalez. I have no idea who Giant Gonzalez is. Or was that guy that Taker fought? UFC, boring. I like UFC. I really do. I think it's great. And it's a better contact sport than WWF, no doubt. Holla is Venezuela. Are you Venezuela? Scott Hall. It's sad what happened to Scott Hall, if that's what you're talking about. Do you watch indie wrestling? I don't watch any wrestling anymore. I really don't, man. I hate to say it because I'm such a hardcore fan, but I don't. I don't watch it. I used to watch it so religiously. Now I don't. That's a great question because it got really boring. Everything became the same. The storylines started to repeat over and over again, and the wrestlers never really grew. It was always the same guys on top, and they never really changed. Nothing ever adapted. And honestly, WWF started going kid-friendly. And when they started going from the Attitude Era right here to what they are now after they got the F out, because they're trying to go all kid-friendly, it became total crap. It was horrible to watch. It is horrible to watch. Watch it right now. If you were to turn it on right now and watch it, when they swing their fist to punch the guy that they are fighting, okay, fighting is what they're supposed to be doing, the camera will cut to a different shot so you don't see the impact. These guys, regardless if it's scripted or fake or whatever you want to call it, these guys are still taking punches and they're falling on their back and they're snapping their neck on a hard surface. They're doing all that because they love the business, they love what they do, and the viewers can't even see it because Vince doesn't want to show violence. It's a violent sport. So fuck them. Sorry. I missed it again too. Sorry, man. You look like you would be really big if you worked out. I used to work out all the time. I still got a little bit left, but it's fading with age. You are not a hardcore. Do you know Giant Gonzalez is? You are not a hardcore fan. Sorry, man. Fuck Hulkamania. It's all about... See, now I know you're full of shit, Clancy. WWF forever. You're right. Attitude Era was amazing. It's what it still should be now, but it's not. I hate you, fag, kill yourself. Hey, man, whatever you want to do, man. Once The Rock and Stone Cold left, I mean, like, it's always going to change. You thought, like, when Hogan left and when all those greats from the 80s left, you thought it was going to be crap. But there's always somebody to pick it up and keep it going. And it should have always kept going to a better dimension. And it stopped. That would help. That would help a little bit. But, I mean, like Rock and Stone Cold, they're always going to eventually retire. Hogan, Flair, they're always going to retire. There needs to be somebody to keep going. And it's just crap. Cake! I'll have some cake, thank you. Morning from the Philippines. What's up, Clever Hal? Clever Hal? Just heard Neil Blomkamp is directing an Alien sequel. Wow, way to bring that back in. I don't know, man. Now what's it a sequel of? From Aliens or from Prometheus? Ooh, chubby arm muscles, my favorite. I thought we were cool. I thought we were fucking cool. What the hell? Get the fuck out of here then. Make fun of me. I'm a murder you, geek bitch. Okay, alright, fine, whatever. You're gonna murder me. You're not gonna kill me, stab me, you're gonna murder me. Let's see, it was, we had this discussion earlier, and I couldn't remember if it was Tully Blanchard or not, but Arn, Ole, Rick, and I'm gonna say Tully. I never watched it after. See, like I said, it's so hard to watch it now. It's so terrible to watch it now. Tiger Fangs, what's up? Sean O'Hare. I love Sean O'Hare. It's so sad. Have you accepted Jesus as your personal savior? No, I'm not. I am Muslim. What kind of pie do you like? Man, I love cherry pie. Cherry pie is my absolute favorite. I wish I had some now, but I don't. Steve Austin, Bret Hart, WrestleMania 13. Oh, dude. Oh, God. That was so fucking awesome, dude. That, I like how they thought about that, because I believe it's an I Quit match. And I like how they thought that out. Because you didn't want the big, badass Stone Cold to tap out to Bret Hart, but you didn't want Bret Hart to lose. And the way they made him just, bleed like that and pass out, fucking perfect. That's the kind of wrestling that it should be today. What is up from Spain? How you doing? Have you ever watched Gone Girl? No, I haven't, man. I have not. I'm gonna rape your mom in front of you. That's gonna be a very fucking messy rape, dude. I wouldn't rape